Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Demond, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? That ankle fine. It should be fine. He done put everything in that ankle to get through the day. But shout out to Ja, man. Ja went out there and did his thing, you know. You know how it is. You know what it do. Cheyenne in the building. What up, Cheyenne? Against the Nuggets. Oh, the Clippers. Yeah, the Clippers play the Nuggets. That's gonna be a good game. I think the Clippers could win that series if they do what they supposed to. They got to do what they supposed to. I hope my damn Magic. I hope they do something. Got the Clippers beating Chicken Nuggets 4-2. I think they could. They could win. They could win. Against the Lucas. The T Wolves gonna get the T Wolves. Like, what do y'all think the T Wolves gonna do? Y'all think the T Wolves gonna do anything? Because I don't know. I don't see it. Do we believe the T Wolves got a chance? Yeah, we got the Celtics. I don't like that matchup one bit. He said we know how they are in Boston. Everybody know how they are, but we'll see. WrestleMania night one kicks off tomorrow. I'm gonna be at work. ATL choke, ATL choke, ATL choke, ATL choke. Atlanta always choke, bro. It's not even funny. Like, how y'all choke all the time? That's what I want to know. How y'all choke all the time, bro? Like, Atlanta had a chance to win, and they choked. And I mean, they choked bad. Rudy finna get cooked. Man, Rudy finna get filleted. Filet mignon. Kendrick and SZA Stadium tour kicks off tomorrow, Minnesota, the home of Prince. Oh man, that's what's going on. What's up, RC, HD? Could we start with who gonna get swept, if anyone? I don't think it's gonna be no sweeps, RC. You think it's gonna be some sweeps? I don't think it's gonna be no sweeps. Oh, B Titty gonna have a fit. Yeah, B Titty gonna be hot. What's up, DC? Yeah, Atlanta choke. No, I didn't see the Kendrick Gatorade commercial. Oh, that's what's up, DC. I don't see any sweeps though. Oh yeah, I forgot a lot of assets in that match. You ain't never lied, boy. It's gonna be booty everywhere. It's gonna be on Peacock. Is it gonna be on Peacock, Damon, or Netflix? I can see the Grizzlies losing in 6. The Heat might get. I don't know. The Heat might get swept by the Cavs because I think that's a bad matchup for them. I think that's a bad matchup for them. I think the Magic can. I think the Magic is still more than one. I think we could push them to 7 games. Memphis is way better than the AFC. West is very stacked. Man, Memphis gonna be tough. It ain't gonna be no easy. It ain't gonna be no easy run. Oh snap! This the old Superman. Oh, this the old Superman. Oh man, the Reds are past the payroll, man. The Reds are past the payroll. Yeah, I can see them getting 2 games. They'll probably be out in 6 though. Rockets have to steal one in Golden State. Now that series is gonna be tricky because Golden State could possibly beat them if they allow Draymond to do his bull crap. You know how they are. Stephen A. Smith had to apologize to Matt Ishida. Man, Stephen A. Smith is sad, bro. Like it's crazy. He can't do nothing no more. You said OKC and Grizzlies go 7. You think they go 7 games? That's crazy work. Drum flats, Nuggets, tenders, nah, let me. Clippers in 6. Yeah, I can see the Clippers winning in 6, RC. Dylan Brooks and Draymond matchup is gonna feed families. Oh man, that's gonna be a classic. I want to see what Dylan Brooks do to him. Yeah, OKC and Grizzlies will be a low key banger series. Yeah, they don't like each other at all. Yeah, DC, I want to see that John Shea. That John Shea gonna be nasty work. What up, Motor City MIA? What up, though? What up, though? Oh, that's what's up. What's up, MDT? Let me drop the link, MDT. Hold on. Finna drop the link for you, sir. You got OKC in 6. Make sure y'all don't curse at all. Memphis might be tired. I think the best way for Memphis need to steal game 1, RC. They don't want to wait till game 2. If I'm them, I would take the game 1. I would go for the game 1 first, especially after you just came off a game where you did well. If Kawhi and the Clips stay healthy, I got the Clippers going all the way. I'm picking them to go all the way if he stays healthy. Yeah, he do turn into Mike. He turn into Mike in the playoffs, man, and Kobe. He turn into Mike. Oh, you already know RC, man. LeBron got the refs on payroll. Welcome to the playoffs, baby. Luca gonna be crying every 2 seconds. Yeah, Big Zoo is a double machine. Kawhi sideboard Jordan. Shoe probably is. James ain't got to do too much so he can't choke. Let's hope he don't choke, man. You know what happens with that guy. I think the Warriors will be fine. The Warriors just have to use experience. He said, because if he do, I'm going to lose my voice yelling at him. Yeah, exactly. So I possibly. You said Steve Harbaugh don't choke, don't choke it up. What's up, B. Wyatt? I got OKC winning in 6. I got the Clippers winning in 6. I got the Lakers beating the T-Wolves in 5. And then I got the Rockets winning in 7. They gonna have to RC, but Ant-Man looked like he done conceded to the Lakers already. What upsets do I got in the first round? Um, Warriors could upset. Lakers gonna win in 5. The Warriors could upset. Damn, they got Sonya Citron, Irfin, Amore, Olsen, and Green. Man, Washington picked some pieces, didn't they? But I could see we're gonna take the Celtics to 7. I don't know if we'll beat them. I see the Pistons beating the Knicks first round in 7 games. I see the Bucks beating the Pacers in 7 games. And I see who else is playing? I see the Heat and the Cavs going 5. I got the Cavs beating them in 5 or 6. Yeah, I see Cleveland winning in 5 or 6. You got Warriors in 6? Okay. I think Bron hiding the injury. Bron always hiding the injury. That ain't nothing new. Allegedly. Allegedly, he's hiding the injury. Allegedly. Hey, man, look. All he got to do is get the ball to everybody. They'll score for him. Right. Yeah, I got the Pistons upsetting the Knicks. Oh, you know, RC, they're going to get a Juan Soto bag. You already know. Warriors and Pistons upsetting. Okay, I see you, MDT. You got Pistons in 6, bet. Clips and Nuggets. I got that. I got the Clip in 6. Okay, you got you in 5 or 6. Oh, yeah, they do play each other first preseason game. Right, Cheyenne, right. 150 free throws, right. That's a damn shame. Pistons in 5. You got the Clippers in 5. I think Amore gonna start. Amore gonna start. That's not a question. Like this playoffs, it ain't really gonna be too many upsets. To me, To me, the Clippers gotta stay healthy. If they stay healthy, they'll win. Yeah, Clippers in 5. Yep. You think the Lakers and Wolves series going 6? Man, I think the Lakers beat them in 5. I got the Lakers winning in 5. I don't think it's gonna be 6 or anything. I think it's gonna be 5. Personally. Yeah, I can see Cleveland sweeping and winning in 5. Yeah, I agree, RC. She gonna ball out. Yeah, the playoff is. Nah, he not. Shoot, who playing defense on the Wolves? B Wyatt. Everybody on the Wolves are ranked like in the middle of the pack or damn near last on defense. They defense is terrible. I got my Magic going 7 with the Celtics. He said Lakers in 5. That's a hilarious statement. Yeah, I don't trust Julius Randle or Jaden McDaniels either. I don't trust them either. That's why I got the T Wolves losing in 5. I think they'll be out in 5. Ant-Man, he was talking like he was scared or something. I don't know what's going on with Ant-Man. Yeah, exactly. Okay, C in 5. You got Boston winning in 6. We'll see. Hey, my man is more like it. Right. You know? Ant stands for ain't never trustworthy. Yeah, he ain't never trustworthy, man. Like he came out copping pleas. I was hoping for him to step up. He came out copping pleas. Soft, man. Soft. Right. Ain't another nigga trying me. Exactly. Yeah, talking about Kobe. Nigga, you was not Kobe. He is far from Kobe. Kobe would have never came to no damn podium like that. He said throw Boston cream pies. Shoot, they should. They should do it. Throw a bunch of Boston cream pies at his sorry ass. He be pissing me off. It'd be like, damn, dog, you just be hoping for Ant to wake up, man. Nope. Boy be turning into Camp Man, huh? People are tired of Ant-Man, dog. Everybody waiting for Ant-Man to step up, and he never step up. Never. Right, Ant. He shrinks, exactly. Shrinks like a mug, don't he? Don't he shrink? Yeah, dude, Ant-Man, dog. Can't man. Right. Thought it was Anthony Bryan. Hell no, that nigga lying. You thought it was Anthony Jordan. That nigga frauding. Yeah, I saw that crap. Rich Paul. I ain't even paying no mind because nobody cared. Niggas started going in on his dumb ass. Rich Paul. They need to start rewriting history. See, that's the problem. Niggas trying to rewrite history. Look, dog, you choked your first year. You stacked the deck. You got to deal with it. Yep. I agree, RC. What up, T1? Yeah, Anthony Jordan, who? What's up, Stevie No Wonder? We gonna see. Julius Randle got to show me he can play, man. He got to show. Yeah, Rich. Yeah, Rich speaking for Brian. We know that. He been doing that forever. Yeah, that is true, RC. That's true. That is true. He said Randall of Julius, right. Yeah, that's true, RC, but Jimmy got to show up. LB don't care. LB just want he just want him gone. That's all. He just want Tibbs gone. Right, Damon. Yeah, AD was like he hurt. He hurt all over. I figured that. I said, man, watch AD be hurt. Man, John Morant punked AD. That's what happened. John Morant punked him. John Morant told him, let's get it. Let's get it, man. What's up? Anthony Davis showed I ain't about it. That's just how I went. Yeah. If I was Jason Kidd, I would resign tomorrow. Man, Jason Kidd probably getting paid some money. Kid don't want to go nowhere yet. He said he'll be scared of his 2K trade. Probably is. Yeah, that's what I heard. Kyrie coming back. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. Tibbs should have been out of there like 3-4 months ago, B. Wyatt. Yep. Show is, show is. Right, AD said no. All right. Yeah. ESPN ain't shit. ESPN is so toxic. Oh, you already know. Yeah, they sick of Tibbs because Tibbs keep playing that damn old school basketball, and he running his guys into the ground. They tired of Tibbs, man. Tibbs is running them boys into the ground. They need a coach who gonna know how to manage the minutes. All right, Amon, I'll look at it later. Yeah, refuses to use the bench. It's like you ran Jalen Brunson into the ground. Cat banged up. You done got everybody hurt. Mikal Bridges is your Iron Man, and he say that you're overworking him. Taylor Jenkins, hell no. No, I don't want them with Taylor Jenkins. Taylor Jenkins is too soft. He's too soft for the Knicks. Yep. Had to flip back and forth between WrestleMania and the game. Cade versus Brunson. Cade and Brunson ain't finna go against each other. It's the Knicks versus the Pistons. Yeah, OG been hurt. They ran him into the ground. Mike Malone for the Knicks. Now that may work. Mike Malone might work. I would try to get Mike Malone. Yeah, Coach Bud should have never took that job. Yeah, he got him hurt on the Celtics. Tibbs always get everybody hurt, man. Tibbs don't know how to deviate his minutes. Who won
Pier,
Russell? Who
Pearson,
won?
Pearson KG talked about that on a podcast like a month ago. He was
Mike?
like, they need to get a new, like we need to get a new coach because he running y'all to the ground like he did us.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
they
like,
ought to
yeah, we
get.
won that He was like, yeah, we won that championship, but throughout the season, we playing like damn near 50 minutes a game.
Yeah, but in that championship game, they were actually bringing people off the bench like Leon Poe and all of them. What he doing with y'all and stuff, he playing like a 6, 7 man rotation, and that don't work.
He reverted right back to how he was on the Bulls.
Yep, exactly. And that's stupid. It's like, why don't you use your bench? Like during the season, you want to use as much as your bench as you can. So then when the playoffs start, everybody got like a sense of, okay, we know how to play with one another. We know what to do in this lineup. Tibbs don't give a damn. I'm running y'all niggas to the ground.
I've been screaming that for like 3, 4 months. Like, dog, we got valid rookies on our team, and you choose to like only give them a couple minutes or don't play them at all.
The
Like,
mom Mike gonna cut your ass out, but Mike Malone wouldn't have the Knicks ran into the ground. He would actually run this team like how he did in Denver, dog. He uses his bench. The only reason why he didn't use his bench last time was because he didn't like those the players that they were drafting there. The players they drafted, he didn't really want them. He wanted veteran players. Like so, but he won't run you into the ground. Tibbs gonna run you to the ground.
yeah. As soon as Mike Malone got fired, I said, "Oh, there you go. There's your new
Yep,
coach right there." I know.
exactly. K gonna probably have to see hurt harder OG on him a lot.
That's what I was
That
telling T. T is like in denial. I was like, okay. It's like I said, OG is going to be the one guarding Cade most of the time, or it's either him or Mikal. So yeah, I got to flip back and forth between me. When I looked at the time, what time the game started, I said, "Oh, that shit come on during Mania."
oh, I forgot Manny was on.
The Knicks and Detroit game is at 6 o'clock Eastern time.
I catch all them on the replay. I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, so I'll catch all of them on the replay.
And then right after the Knicks and Detroit game, the Lakers and Timberwolves game come on like right after that.
Lakers and Timberwolves.
Yeah, that come on like right after that. I was like, oh, I gotta flip back and forth to all this.
Why aren't the Warriors playing Kaminga? Because Kaminga's out of there. He's not coming back, and they're not trying to risk hurting him, so they don't get no value for him.
Are they for real this time? Because last time he was supposed to be gone. He was supposed to be gone last year.
No, I think he's gone this time. They haven't played him in a while, and they ain't even play him in his last game they had. So
Is
I
he
think
hurt?
he's gone. I don't think he's hurt. I just think he got into it with probably Steve Kerr because remember he's been upset about his minutes all year.
Yeah, he was upset about his minutes last year.
Mm, Steve Kerr trash. Kerr not trash. The problem with Kerr is Kerr's not good at making adjustments, especially in game.
I
Like
have an,
he right. What'd you say?
I said I have an idea where Kaminga is going. If it's just a one-way trade and not a three-way,
We
They're gonna trade him for Vucevic.
mm,
Because remember,
mm.
they tried to get Vucevic during the trade deadline, but but it hit 3 o'clock, so it was too late. Like,
He said LB Cena got that buzz cut under the hat.
yeah, seen about to win Sunday.
Who he fight? I mean, who he
Oh,
go against?
like he had the standoff with Cody again. Cody dropped him again in the middle of the ring. I said 2 weeks in a row. I said, nah, Cena winning now. You know?
Right. Steve Kerr trash. Kerr ain't trash. Kerr just don't Kerr just sticks with his lineups too much. Like he's sort of like Tiz, but the difference is he'll at least give people on the bench a chance to play. But if he don't like you, he'll put you at the end of the bench.
People said they were like Kerr on the Knicks. I was like, no.
No, hell no. No,
Like, I
Kerr,
don't got
no,
time
hell
for
no.
rotation.
No,
I
Kerr
ain't
not
got
the most
time for the
overrated.
bipolar rotations, bro.
Kerr not the most overrated coach in the league. It's a lot more. It's a bunch of bum ass coaches, man. LB, how do the Memphis and Nuggets fire their coach before the Knicks do?
Because Leon ain't like that. First of all, like, Tiz and Leon are cool, so I know that's not going to happen. He
Right, he not gonna
probably
do
won't
it.
even get fired. He'll get moved to the front office, though he ain't coaching no more. I'm fine with that. Like, as long as he ain't coaching no more.
Detroit over New York. We'll see. Cena winning and Cody getting it back at SummerSlam.
I don't got Cody getting it back the rest of the year.
Y'all watch WWE Hall of Fame? No, I'm not. I think LB might be watching it.
I am watching it now.
Yeah. LB watching it.
Yeah, like, why the hell they got the Hall of Fame starting at 1 a.m.? Like, what? Like,
They got what?
They got the Hall of Fame starting at 1 a.m. I was like, this ain't going until like 3 or 4. Then the NXT people got to get up early in the morning to do their main pay per view tomorrow, like in the morning.
Yeah. They want Cena to break Ric Flair record. That's it.
Ric Flair been mad salty about that. Like, he been crying about that shit for like months.
Oh, he been crying.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, you're like 80, bro. Talk about some one more match, dog. You're 80 plus years old.
Nigga AD folded.
I told people, I said, do not guarantee the Mavericks is going to win. I don't know what mofos was talking about. I was like, dog, Memphis is going
But
to
you
win.
know
Like, why
why
did
they
everybody
said
count
that
out the
though.
Mavericks? I was
But you know why they said that. You know why they said that because they said it because they upset with Ja right now. They want to see Memphis lose because of Ja and all of that
I wasn't
stuff.
even talking about the media. I don't even know what the media said. I'm just talking about just.
No, I'm talking about people in general. Like people, I'm not talking about the media. I'm talking about people in general. Like people in general want them to lose because they're tired of Ja. They think Ja's an idiot, a-hole. He's screwing his money up. He should have been out the league. Like you got people saying this crap. I'm like, why?
I'm like, first of all, Ja will be okay. Y'all making it sound like these funds are like a few million. It's like, dog, like them fines is like what, like a few days worth of like work, like that.
Right. Oh, they got the RoboCop on PS5.
Oh yeah, that game came out I think last year
It look
or
raw as
2 years.
hell.
I think it came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, I gotta go get it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the first movie.
Right,
I think
right,
that's what
right,
it's
right.
based on. I think it's based on the first movie. So
Okay. He's gonna be involved in WrestleMania somehow. Stone Cold was on Pat McAfee's show. Do
I
you
saw a
think
clip of that.
do you think anyone going to break Undertaker's record at WrestleMania?
Who?
They're asking, do you think anybody's gonna break the Undertaker's record at WrestleMania?
No, because Undertaker's record is 21-2.
Right.
So they're gonna have to be around for like 21 years plus and win every Mania.
Right.
And no one's doing that. That's solidified.
Buddy Hield been pissing me off lately. Hell, even Steph. cussed him out in the Nuggets game after he made that dumb pass. Yeah, but
Exactly.
that's Buddy Hield though. Buddy Hield has always been a mistake player. Like I don't know what y'all thought y'all were gonna get. He's always been a streaky shooter, and he always make a dumb mistake. That's why the teams get rid of him.
I was trying to tell T that. I said, T, Buddy Hill only had like 2 hot months in the beginning of the season. October, November. After that, he's been trash. I was like, no. And I was like,
But
and you finally seen it play out with Curry's, he yelled at him. He was like, come here. And then he said, when I told you give me the ball, give me the ball. And then Buddy Hill ignores him again. It's like, okay, man. Like, because like Curry screaming for the ball, and then Buddy Hill just like bypasses him and then goes for an air ball. It's like, all right.
well, he off the team after the year. He's gone. I don't even know why they got him in the first place, dog. I'm like,
I forgot how I even got over there. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was in a trade. I think it was in a trade.
he got traded over there. He had to.
Damn, what team was he on before Golden State? I don't even remember.
You said what?
Oh, he was on the Pacers.
Philly.
Yeah, he was on the Pacers. Yeah,
Oh, I thought he was in Philly.
he was on the Pacers. Yeah.
Let's see. Why is Buddy Hill getting minutes over Kuminga? Because Steve Kerr and Kuminga, they bumping heads, bro.
Yeah,
When
they
a
gonna
coach
trade
bumping,
him.
when a coach bumping heads with somebody, a player usually don't play.
They're gonna trade Kuminga for Vucevic probably.
Yeah, because remember, Vucevic came out and said he want to play for championships.
They had the trade ready to go. So, like during the deadline. So in the
Hmm.
summer, they're probably gonna have Kuminga for Vuce. It might be a 3-way trade with Kuminga's not on the Bulls. So it's like,
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
you
they
think
could
about Memphis
do. I
and
mean,
OKC?
huh?
What you think about Memphis and OKC? Think it's going 5 or 6?
OKC in like 5 or 6.
Yeah, I said the same thing. What you think about Clippers and Nuggets? I got the Clips winning in 6.
Clippers in 5, maybe
Oh, you got on
6.
5?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe 6. I just don't see Denver's in disarray right now, so I just don't see.
yeah.
I just don't see how they're gonna like make. I don't know. Like Kawhi is hot right now. James Harden is hot right now. Like
Right. What about the Lakers and the Wolves? I got it in 5.
Lakers in 5.
And who the last one? Rockets and Warriors. What you got?
Golden State in either 6 or 7.
Okay, you got Golden State upset. Okay,
Either 6. Like Rockets ain't ready yet.
you're right.
You know.
And I don't trust their main guy, Jalen Green. He too cold. He too
He's not even the main.
inconsistent.
He's not even the main guy though. Like it's Sengun.
Well, Sengun the main guy, but their bucket getter is Jalen Green. That's their bucket guy.
Jalen Green be mad streaky sometimes. I'd be like,
No, I know he is. But if he get hot, he gonna take you out the gym. But if he get cold, he also could take you out the gym. What you got? Who in these? Oh yeah, Cavs and Heat. Where you got that 5?
probably a sweep.
Okay, sweep. All right,
Yeah.
sweep or 5. All right. Where you got who next? Oh yeah, Celtics against us.
Celtics in that could be 5 also.
Yeah. And
Pacers and Bucks. I really don't care who wins that. Like I really don't like. It's like either I was like whatever. That
could
game,
the Bucks win it? Could the Bucks take them to 7?
no. It's like is Dane coming back? I heard Dane. I don't know. Like I've been hearing
Well,
like
he's not playing game 1, but they're gonna probably clear him by game 3.
Okay, that's a little too late. So Pacers might win in like 6, maybe 5. Well, then again, Giannis been balling, so
And then y'all in
I
the
don't
in the
know.
Pistons, what y'all gonna do?
We're gonna beat the Pistons. I'm not even worried about the Pistons. Pistons more worried about us than we are them. Like,
So what y'all gonna beat them in? You just saying it? You gonna
I've
beat them
been
in
saying
5
it.
or
Knicks in
6?
5. Knicks in 5.
You got Knicks in 5, boy.
Yeah,
You hella disrespectful, boy.
absolutely. They been getting on my nerves.
Man, they gonna mess around and take y'all to 7, dog. What you gonna do if they take y'all to 7? What you finna
We
do?
getting both games at home, and then we gonna take one of their games on the road.
Okay.
Forget that. Like, you want to limit tickets? Cool. You want to do that Philly bullshit? What I was saying, y'all moving like Philly. Everybody, we not Philly. I'm like, okay, y'all did the exact same shit Philly doing right now. Like,
You saying they doing it like Philly?
yeah, that's the same shit Philly pulled last year. I was like, okay, so y'all want to do this? Okay, y'all willing to lose money for ticket? Willing to lose money just to get us like not in the building? Okay.
Right, right, exactly.
Is that Undertaker?
Hmm.
Oh no, I saw Undertaker come out. Oh, yeah.
They got Amon Thompson and Van Fleet too. They do, but they
Who cares
inexperienced
about
though.
Van
But
Fleet, bro?
Van Fleet is so inconsistent, dog.
Inconsistent. Sometimes he non-existent.
Right,
I'll be forgetting he
right,
on the team sometimes. Like,
right. And Dylan Brooks, his antics ain't gonna work on Draymond or Jimmy Butler, dog.
it might work on Jimmy, maybe.
I don't think it's gonna work on Jimmy.
He got to get physical though with the dude though.
Man, Jimmy be in his own head, bro. Grizzly Adams. Are we gonna get James Harden or fat suit Harden? You gonna get James Harden, who gonna be the third fiddle. He the third scorer of the team.
You ain't gonna get Fat Suit. Fat Suit only shows up when he trying to get traded.
Right.
That's the only time Fat Suit show up. Like, and then he all of a sudden loses all his weight again. I'll be like, all right, bro.
A Rockets emergency sign. A Rockets emergency button signed Drea Michelle to the team. That's hilarious. She
Son,
already on the team though.
listen, we ain't gonna play no defense. Oh, will we? I'll get physical with Drea. Shit, sign me up.
Let's see.
Like she even got the ball. Hey, I don't know, man.
Oh, wow. Pistons better than Philly. Everybody better than Philly.
Philly
Who
suck.
ain't?
I'm just saying Pistons is doing the same tactics that Philly is doing. That's all I'm saying.
I think they taking y'all to 7, bro. And I think we gonna take Boston to 7.
Um, I don't know. Celtics like to play like the shoot, live at the 3, die by the 3, and all that.
You think Jimmy injured too? Man, Jimmy ain't injured.
Jimmy hurt himself like 2 games ago, but he ain't hurt.
LBI, what happened? Thought you said Bulls was gonna win.
Uh, I'll take the L on that one.
You might get titties over titles, Harden. All they need Harden to do is distribute, man. That's it, and get a couple points here and there. Kawhi and Norman Powell gonna take care of the load.
I just have Bulls as a shock value win. That's all I said. I was like, Bulls can have a shock value win. That's all I
The
said.
Hawks really were supposed to win, but they choked big time.
I knew they wasn't winning. I knew it. I was like, no, they ain't winning tonight. I said it's possible. I knew they wasn't going to win tonight.
Man, them bastards choke, man.
Now trade Trae Young. It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Just trade him.
Cause dog, if they would have gave him the ball at the end of the fourth, man, he could have hit the shot and went home. They ain't even give him the ball. That's why they ended up in OT.
Yeah, who they give it to?
Niang or something.
Oh yeah, the dude from Cleveland. Yeah.
Yeah, his bitch ass. He was talking all that crap to Paulo, and Paulo busted his ass. Like, we afraid of Niang.
Yeah, a lot of yapping. I saw Mikal Beasley talk shit to Cat.
You talk shit to who?
Cat.
Oh yeah. I saw him talk
I
shit
was
to
like,
I saw him talk shit to Giannis, and Giannis was like, he not built like that.
I'm like, okay, Malik Beasley. But then
Right.
people was like on the internet, but they're friends though. I was like, I don't care. It's the playoffs. I don't care.
Who friends?
Malik Beasley and Cat. I was like, well, I don't care. It's the playoffs. I don't care. Like, he ain't got no friends right now. Shit, F that. It's like,
That's crazy. This is why his ATL choked. They didn't get a ball to ice tray. Yeah, they didn't get a ball to ice tray. I was like, why wouldn't you get a ball to ice tray? Man, these idiots. Idiots, man.
and AD tried. AD tried to hold it down today. He tried. Like,
Yeah, he tried to. Ja Moran and them stomped the mud hole in their ass. Ja was on some other shit tonight.
the rest of the team. I want to smack PJ Washington tonight. That's what I want to do.
Oh man, I hope you ain't bet on PJ. You should have
I
known he wasn't
did.
gonna show
I
up.
did. Me and my homeboy was ready to crash out tonight.
Man, I don't know
I'm
why
like,
y'all betted
dog,
on PJ.
you are known to be hot in the playoffs. What the F, bro?
Man, different team, bro.
He
Different
did
team.
last year.
Yeah, but last year, dude, was Luka and Kyrie on the team. Cause
Man,
dog, you gotta understand, Kyrie did so much for them because he can break the defense down, and when he gets to the second level, they collapse on him. So PJ was open for three, or he was open at the elbows or the baseline, and he would knock those shots down, or he would have a clean drive to the basket. Kyrie used to pull everybody off of them. And then you had Luca who will get the mismatch on the center. He'll put up a floater or a 3-point step back shot. So PJ was open all the time, bro. He wasn't going to be open like that this year. They don't have enough spacing. They don't have a consistent shooter like Max Christie. Like he flamed out. What's the other guy?
Clay just
Clay.
went.
Clay was terrible early. I think he went like what, 0 for 8, 0 for 9 or something. It
Clay
was
got
terrible.
better though.
No. He got
Clay
better
was straight
later.
those last few, like the last few stretch of the season. Like he's been like okay. So
No, he been okay, but I'm saying though, like PJ Washington's a player where everybody got to be hitting a three, or somebody got to be able to drive and all of that, and
and he was
get
running
him a
away from
shot.
the ball too. He was running away. I saw that shit. He like, dog, the ball went his direction. He's like, I want to grab it. I'm like, dog, I'm about to fucking drop kick this dude, dog.
Who, PJ?
Yeah, I'm like, all right, bro.
Man,
Man,
The
PJ
ball went in your
Washington,
direction.
man,
What's
What
wrong with you?
happened? What
PJ Washington.
happened?
I said I was wrong.
What
SJ, I
happened,
said that to
Trey?
you
I
yesterday.
thought y'all said Kobe White, and y'all thought y'all told me Kobe White and that rookie from the
It's
Bulls.
okay. Cleveland and what?
Y'all don't agree with me though. So why the hell you even come up here with that bullshit?
Matter of fact, while I'm talking to Trey, you ain't got no basketball team.
We
That
said
GLB.
Do we
well,
got
I'm
to do
speaking
we
on
got to
behalf of C though.
hold on. Do we
LB,
got to
hold
go
on.
over this again?
Yeah, you
Didn't I
ride
tell you
20.
to shut the hell up?
Yeah,
I'm speaking of.
you ride
I
23
told you to
nuts.
shut the hell up, didn't
Yeah,
I?
you ride
Shut up.
23 nuts. Yeah.
Shut
I
up.
listen. I said I'm just going off the high that the Bulls is on. I said, okay, they got the momentum.
I was like, shit, I'm gonna let
What the
them
fuck?
gas them up because I knew that
They
shit was a
going up.
blowout. I was like,
I'm like, your hero, Tyler, held
yeah.
it down. Like
Yeah.
I've been trying to say, when Mofo is saying Tyler Hero sucks,
Right.
like okay,
Yeah.
Everybody talk about, oh,
That's what I was trying to
bad.
tell. I was trying to tell you.
like
I was trying to tell you. I
strictly.
said, name. You think Kobe White in them is better than Tyler Hero right now? I said, come on, man.
Man,
I mean, no, not right now. No,
Tyler Hero shitted on the Hawks tonight, dog. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, he was going
Yeah, because
off.
he ain't got that. Yeah, he shitted on them because he ain't got that bitch ass nigga Jimmy Butler in the way.
that is all.
Man,
He was doing that with Jimmy Butler there.
he
He was doing that with
Oh,
was.
he
him.
He
was.
was still doing that.
Yeah.
He just had
Niggas
that
wanted to
one
get rid of
bad
his
year. He
ass.
just
It
had
was
that one
just.
bad
They
sophomore
kept,
year.
the thing he was doing, he was getting to his spot, which is around the nail and the elbow. That's his shot. And he was tearing their ass apart. They couldn't guard him. Dyson Daniels tried to guard him, couldn't guard him. They tried to send a
Yeah.
double. He would pass it off to the other guy, Mitchell. Mitchell would start knocking the
He could
threes
start
down. I
throwing.
said, it's
I knew he
over.
was gonna have a hot
Yeah.
game tonight. I knew
And then
Davion Mitchell. I
Charlotte,
knew Davion
and
Mitchell was gonna be hot tonight. I was like,
hmm
because he was hot. He was hot for the
Yeah.
last couple games. I was
hmm
Mm-hmm.
and then Anthony Davis tried to put on his best performance. Then this nigga get hurt. I was like, oh, here we go again.
he
Yeah,
didn't
he
really
got
get
hurt.
hurt
He didn't
though.
get hurt. He got nicked up and stuff. Like he was trying to get the ball, and the guy kind of hit him, and he kind of came down toward like he had like strained his back. But at least he tried to play, man. She tried to play through it.
When you're in a, I don't think they ever answered that. If you're in a in season tournament game, I mean, if you're in a playing tournament game, does that do you not go into the lottery? Does that count as like season, like where you
I
like
don't
if
think
you don't
so.
make the playoffs, like you go into
I
the
No,
don't. I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
But I would look for. I would research that, but I don't think so.
it's like technically you're not in the playoffs, but technically this ain't the season either.
All right.
Mm. How you feel, hey, OJ? How you feel about the y'all matchup with Boston?
I think we're gonna take them 7. But the problem with us is we have a lot of score droughts, like a lot of droughts when we're trying to score. Like we really need Suggs in this series because Suggs would help. He would help get some easy buckets. Cole Anthony, I don't like it that we depend on him so much because he's so streaky. He's real streaky. Like if he's hot, he's hot. But then if he's cold, he's like real bad. And then we got to bench him because he don't play defense. He sucks on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Harris can play defense, but his problem is he gets hurt too easily. Um, our starting 5, I like everybody on the floor except Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter's gonna have problems with Kristaps.
That unicorn.
Yeah, Kristaps gonna take him out to the 3. Wendell, he don't do really good on the perimeter playing defense. He's more in the post.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're going to see a lot more Isaac. I think we might get Isaac early on because I think Isaac can guard Kristaps because of his length and he can guard the perimeter and the post. So I'm intrigued to see what Mosley do because I know Mosley thinking like I'm thinking. Like if Franz and Paulo don't score during a stretch or they go to the bench, we in trouble unless Black step up. But I think Jaylen Brown hurt. Jaylen Brown coming into the playoffs hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it makes a difference though, because I've been
Nope.
saying it all year. Porzingis has been the most consistent player on this team, and Jason Tatum and I'm playing Jaylen Brown all year this year. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then you got what's the name coming off the bench, Peyton Pritchard. He's been hot too.
Oh man, that.
What do you think about your Heat there, Sean?
Um, I think we did good well, but I feel like now it's very testy. Cause I feel we testy because now Because we're small ball and we're going against. I'm not really worried about Donovan and Darius. I'm worried about Mobley and Jared Allen because those two can easily destroy Bam
Mhm.
and of our sons. We got like 6'10", 6'9", 6'10". Bam 6'10". Then you got Mobley them 6'10", 6'11". You got Allen 6'11", 7 foot. They can easily Darius and them. They can easily feed off the paint. That's what worries me is about the paint.
Right.
Um, um, it'll be good. It'll
Mm.
definitely good matchup with the 1 and 2s, but I'm worried about Mobley and Allen because those two guys are
Right.
Well, Davion,
How you think Ware do?
um where I think he'll play okay. He'll play decent. He's doing his thing, but I feel it's gonna be a real test for him because he's matching up with Mitchell.
Right.
So, so I know Mitchell because y'all know Mitchell. Mitchell just right away score, right away
Yeah.
all about going. Cause that's the one thing I'm worried about is you know because I know Mitchell's gonna get 30 or 40, 20 or 30 or 40. Um, that's what I'm worried about. Where is defensively? You know,
Your defense is gonna be DeAndre Hunter,
yeah.
Mobley, Jared Allen.
mm,
Mm. But that's what I'm worried
Davion,
about. I'm worried about Mobley and Jerry Allen because
Davion, he got to go up against what's his face?
Mobley and Jerry Allen. And now I'm worried about Mobley now in the paint, but Mobley can shoot. Mm. That's the one I'm worried about. It's also worried about that because Mobley can shoot. Mm.
Yeah, he sure can.
Garland is the one where it's like you might get him, like he might be straight and then he might not be. Like it
Hey,
just,
nah,
I don't know.
I ain't worried about it. It's those two big guys. Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Mhm. It's those two big guys is the problem. They are the. Mm.
They sure are.
Mm. What about
Well,
you?
you got the
What,
Pistons.
what about
What
you,
you got?
Trey? What 23 is gonna do against T Wolves?
I got listen. Ant Man did it again, bro. He did the same BS with Kyrie Irving last year. Yapping, doing all the yapping shit. I said, you talking to the wrong mofo. You did this, now you're doing it with LeBron. I said, okay. It's like, okay.
What
All
he said
right.
about LeBron?
He talking shit to LeBron. He doing the same trash talking shit to LeBron too now.
Oh, I thought he came out. I thought I saw his last interview. He sounded like he was scared.
He probably is. He just
He
yapping.
was because he was talking about, yeah, they want the Lakers to win. It can't be an Ant Man. It can't be an Anthony Edwards offense. It got to be everybody offense. I'm like, what? What is you talking
That's not
about,
what he was.
nigga?
That's not. No, he wasn't talking like that on Twitter.
He needs
Like a
help with
week
media training.
ago.
His media training needs some work.
Man,
No,
look,
he don't need
man,
no
you
media training. I prefer him and LaMelo Ball. Like, keep doing what you're doing. You like the best, like post
man,
forward.
I don't want them niggas. Man,
It's like,
Lamelo Ball wasn't finna say no weak ass shit like that,
LaMelo
man.
Ball talk a lot. Like, he just says anything. Like, he got
Like, hey,
heat.
hey, hey, hey,
Man,
hey, hey, hey,
hey,
hey, hey, hey,
man,
hey, hey,
look,
yo, what up?
Like,
Lamelo Ball ain't finna talk about, man. We ain't finna run no Lamelo Ball offense, no man, nigga,
he wasn't
please.
talking like that on Twitter a week ago.
Bro,
Uh,
I
He
don't,
was talking
he
crazy.
just, bro, I don't care about Twitter. He just did a press conference a couple days ago or yesterday, I believe, and he on there talking about, well, man, those guys over there are good. Everybody want the Lakers to win. Yeah, they're the Lakers. They want them to win, and I don't want to do an Anthony Edwards offense. It got to be everybody, stepping up. Man, I'm like, man, get this role player ass nigga out of here, bro. What's up, T?
It's
uh,
just gonna be him
What up,
though.
though?
It's
Man,
just gonna.
what,
It's just gonna
man,
be him though. Like,
yeah.
him what?
Man, cause listen, you
Oh
forgot
my
who on that
God,
team.
here
T-Wolves,
we
Listen,
go,
you
dog. Here
forgot
we
who's on
go,
that team.
T-Wolves has
bro.
advantage.
Well, okay. Well, how about you make your teammates better, dog? Like, come on. Like, when did we start just letting people go with a pass? Like, oh man,
Oh no, I'm
it's
not
too
giving him a
much.
pass. I'm not giving him a pass.
Well, he
I'm
need
just
to make his
saying,
teammates better then.
man, you got Julius. We know his playoff performance is dirt. Like he just drops off in the playoffs every time. But then you got Rudy, maybe, who knows? Then you got Nas Reed. The only dude that's going to pretty much like save him because they got like is like Dante coming off the bench or something. Like, you know,
No, but
and that ain't going to
I
hold
say the
out
T
well
Wolves.
either.
I say the T Wolves has advantage. It's just the thing that they need to do is not choke like how they did the previous before.
Lakers
But
don't be
Ed Young, let
weakness
me
is
ask you this
passing.
though, Ed Young. Let me ask you this though, Ed Young.
Mm.
Do you think this nigga Ant Man a number one or a two, dog? Cause he coming off, he giving me a lot of two-ish
Um,
vibes.
he plays like a number one, but the way he is toned and how he conversates, he sound like a number two guy.
Right.
So it was like mentally he's number two. Physically he's like number one because he plays well, but you're talking the way you talk and the way you backtrack on your stuff, you going down to number two guy. It sounds like you want to go down as number two.
Right.
Sound like no matter what he does in this series, we are screwed. It don't matter what I do. I can put a 57 on them.
But hold up. Outside of LeBron and Luca, who else do they really have? Austin Reeves?
Austin
Like
Reeves.
Jackson Hayes, like come on.
Hayes ain't shit. Like all he good for is beating his woman. So it's like, what are we talking about?
No, like I'm not even considering Jackson. Like whatever, Jackson Hayes is
Right.
going.
I'm not even
Jackson
worried
Hayes
about
is out of
Jackson
here. I'm just
Hayes.
saying, like
That's why I
But
said. That's
Austin
why I
Reeves is
said
like their
like
third option. So
Rui. They had what Rui, who's that
Rui will
Japanese
be their
dude?
Rui is their fourth option. Rui is their fourth option, and
No, he's not it. He's not
Austin
it.
Reeves is their third option.
He's not it. I
man,
f-
Detroit T, man, what you think, man?
Listen, man, I don't care about none of these bum ass niggas right now, dog.
Go ahead and talk your shit.
All I know is that 6 o'clock tomorrow, dog.
Y'all whooping them Knicks
At
ass.
6 o'clock tomorrow, dog,
Y'all
Yeah,
whooping
that's
the
6 o'clock.
Knicks.
is going to be hell, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen, dog.
6 o'clock on the dot on the
These
spot.
niggas is not going to be bullshit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Listen, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, dog. Going to the garden. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas ain't really ready, dog. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. They ain't really. I wouldn't be surprised if we won tomorrow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, just to set the tone of this shit.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? But I still think it's gonna go 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we walking out of that bitch.
mm,
Okay. In Madison Square Garden, you finna go in there and do a Reggie, huh? And a Trey Young.
yeah.
Listen, dad. Listen, Reggie, Trey Young ain't got nothing on this nigga Cade and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, they don't have no matchup for this nigga on the floor, and it's going to play out like that.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah.
We don't have a matchup for Cade.
No. Who?
We shut down that nigga. It's over with. You know that, right?
Not
Like
necessarily,
he
no.
falls, the rest of your team just falls like dominoes, bro.
Why? No, nigga, they beat the Cavs without this nigga, bro. So what are you talking about?
Who did the Cavs was playing? Who on the
Everybody
Cavs was
was
playing?
everybody was
Was
playing with the
everybody
Cavs.
healthy on the Cavs that game?
Everybody was playing that night.
Well, what did you say before? You said, what did you say to us like
What
the
I
other night?
said before was
Nah,
you
you
was
said
gonna
something to us that
whoop
night.
y'all ass in 7 and
Every
shit.
day is What did you say? Every game
Oh,
by
every
day basis, something.
any given
Any
night in the
given day.
NBA. But
Yeah.
see, that's during the regular season. This is the playoffs and shit. Ain't nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to hide. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't got nowhere to
Yeah,
go.
we see your man.
Y'all
We
about
see
to
your
take this
man's
ass
Malik
whooping.
Beasley yapping and shit. We saw that. I saw that today. I
This
said,
might be the best playoff series.
Yeah, I
it
Nigga,
will
agree.
be. It's
I think
either
this
it is.
nigga
that and
this nigga Beasley be torching y'all niggas, dog.
nigga, he only
Beasley be
had that one hot game in like
no
the second time he
one.
played us. What are you talking
One,
about?
one. He's averaging
Yes.
like 22 points a game against y'all for the whole season.
Stop it, bro.
What do you mean? Stop it?
That nigga cooled off.
No.
That nigga cooled off. Get the ice man on
When?
that nigga, dog.
When did he cool off?
Nigga been cooling off in the latter half of the season.
What are
Yeah,
you,
Like he ain't
bro?
doing what he was like, hitting 7 threes in a game and all that
What do you
bullshit.
mean he did that like the other night? he
Man, F that nigga,
did that
bro.
shit like
He
that.
been
He had like
yapping.
6 the other night, bro. In the first game against Milwaukee and shit, he had like 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like
that was
nigga be.
Milwaukee. Milwaukee is just Giannis. Giannis can't guard all four, five niggas.
Oh, y'all can.
No one cares about the Bucks and Pacers. Don't nobody care. Okay.
Nah, you don't care. You don't care. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why that's the first
Cause
game tomorrow.
you holding on to your
And now
bias.
that
That's
Dame is
the
coming
first game
back,
tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
and now that Dame is coming back, I believe he gonna mess up their entire rotation.
Dame's
Who?
not coming back yet. He's just getting ready right now. It hasn't been cleared yet to come back.
Man, he need to stay out.
They
'Cause
might
I
rush.
believe
They might rush him
I mean,
too
they gonna
early. They
need
might
Dame. They
rush his
gonna
ass,
need
bro.
Dame against the
The
Pacers.
Pacers, yeah, they're gonna need him.
They gonna need that nigga. What you talking about?
What, what's
I
up,
mean,
fellas? What's up?
the two, the
What's
two,
up?
the two main dudes
What's
is
going
gonna
on,
be
Henry?
Not
what's
much.
up.
By the way, y'all, if you ever get a chance, go see Sinners. Though it's good.
I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I meant to see it today, but
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna go see
trying
it
to see it over
Monday.
the
I
Yeah,
weekend.
I'll
mean
see what's
Sunday.
up with him.
I go see
I
it
saw it.
Sunday.
If I
I
don't
seen
see
it
it over the weekend, I'll
Thursday.
see it. If I don't see it over the weekend, I'll see it sometime next week.
And I just want to beat the Celtics, dog. I don't even care about all that shit.
Man, F them Celtics and the Lakers, man. I'm just tired of it.
I wanna go into Boston and whoop their ass, dog. I'm just
I
telling you
like.
right now. I don't even know what Paulo them on. I'm finna send them a message on IG or something like, look, nigga, y'all need to go get this dub and stop playing, dog.
Hey, don't
Y'all need
tell
to
them
tell
niggas.
Cole Anthony to wear his Timbos before the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to
You
go in and
think you
win.
think Cole gonna
Man,
have
tell
another?
tell
I
them
know I
niggas,
know he
dog.
don't do it often. I know Cole Anthony don't do it often, but you think he gonna have like another hot game like he did the other day?
I think he gonna go off
That
in game one.
that's fine. Yeah, like make him aggressive. Like go ahead and be aggressive.
I want Cole to get in the game and go at their head, and I want Anthony Black to come in and get. I want to get physical with them.
Yeah,
I want to see how
exactly.
tough they really are.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I
saying.
want to see.
That's what I was saying. I was about to say, like, man, tell them niggas HD, keep them niggas off the boards.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And make them shoot. Go ahead and let them shoot threes and shit. But just keep them niggas off the boards. You know what I'm saying? And be physical with them niggas. Keep their guards off the boards and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can beat them niggas. I'm telling you, that y'all are really a match, like especially with like Black in the lineup and shit. Like y'all can provide some mismatch problems for them niggas, even
Yeah, I
without
know.
Jalen Suggs. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta stay engaged and shit, offensively and shit. You know what I'm saying? Paulo can't go float off and disappear and shit.
Right.
You need that nigga there. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
yeah, like defensively impose y'all will on them niggas and keep them niggas off the boards, bro. Y'all can beat them niggas.
Right. I want to see Franz in that score doing. I want Franz to go off because if he go off, we straight. Cause his shit be when he go off, and then Paulo just work around that, and then go into the fourth quarter ready to finish them. So we
Yeah.
need Franz and them to play. What worries me is Wendell Carter on on KP.
I mean, you
And
hope
also,
that should be a wash. You know what I'm saying? Like Wendell Carter has to be. I mean, it's good that he'll be able to stretch the defense. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, he needs to be a part of that team. That they got it. Y'all got to keep them like Derek White and Drew Holiday. Keep them niggas off the boards, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, keep them niggas off the boards because that's what kill niggas. Them extra possessions and shit, and then they move the ball around to get the open three and all of that shit. Like, man, keep them niggas from doing that. Man, you can kill them niggas, bro.
Don't forget
Kill
that
them.
new. Don't forget that nuisance, Peyton Pritchard. That
Oh,
nigga's
I
Payne
mean, he's
Pritchard.
fine, man.
Oh, we got some for him.
He
He's
comes
just
off.
annoying. He's just annoying as hell.
that
But he
nigga's
ain't.
a nuisance, bro.
He
He's
is
like
annoying.
another
But
T.J. McConnell from the
but
Pacers. That nigga's annoying, bro.
he ain't a nigga that'll win a game for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like he a nigga that'll nigga, he might, you know what I'm saying, hit some shit that'll like catch the team back up or maybe put them up a couple, you know what I'm saying, like 12 points instead of 9 points, some shit like that. But like he ain't a nigga that's gonna win the game for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You don't worry about him. You keep them niggas off the boards, you know what I'm saying, and he only get one shot. How many times, man, that nigga been hitting shots off of offensive rebounds and shit. That's how them niggas survive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep them niggas off the boards. Keep them off the boards. You know what I'm saying? Hold them niggas to one shot. You know what I'm saying? As many possessions as you can.
If
And
if KCP can give us something, because he gonna play defense. If he can get us a couple threes, man, in big time situations, we got
yep.
him.
And he
We
can do
got
that
him.
too. He can do
I
that.
know he can. I
He
know
can
he
do
can.
that.
KCP, yeah, I know he can. He just gotta get. He just gotta let it fall. He let it fall. We good. We in good company.
and also they gotta stay healthy though. They gotta stay healthy.
Who that?
Orlando.
Oh no, we healthy, bro. We straight everywhere. Like this, all
I
we got
mean,
right now.
it's the playoffs. A
It's the
nigga leg
playoffs. We
gonna have to be
good.
falling off or something. You know,
Yeah.
arm gonna have to be falling off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's the playoffs.
No, they're gonna be fine.
Yeah, like
Oh,
everybody
Shoot.
strap up. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas ain't ready, bro. They think it's a game out here.
Yeah, I
You know what
know.
I'm saying? They think it's a game. You know what I'm saying? And they don't see they nigga, they've taken upon the mantle. They feel that shit in their soul and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like them niggas have fully bought into what Detroit basketball represents. And that's what makes these niggas more dangerous than anything and shit. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
hell yeah.
Like
Mhm.
these niggas have bought in from the leader K on down and shit.
All
You know,
right.
y'all
And
niggas,
here's a
man.
and here's another thing, shoot. Detroit, they don't mind shoot whooping your ass though call the damn day shit.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Not
They
at
don't
all.
mind.
Not if you want to take it there. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna just like punk us and shit. You ain't gonna out physical us. Nigga, that's how we play. You know, it's just not going down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, dog.
just get the ice, come out the ice baths and shit. Tibbs, please don't run us down into the ground. Play your goddamn bench.
He
Listen,
not.
dog. Listen.
Like,
He not.
that nigga is a. He's in the
That
hot
nigga.
seat, by the
That
way.
that
It's
that
been on
nigga
our
going
media.
seven
It's
deep.
been in our media for like a few days now. Like he's in the
I mean,
hot
we
seat.
really ain't gonna give him a chance to play. Like, you better put your best players on the floor, Nick. I mean, and Tibbs gonna put the niggas he trusts on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I know.
them niggas
Yeah,
gonna
they're gonna be
get cooked
playing
up.
like 50 minutes for like the next 7 games and shit.
Listen, dog, you gotta have a bench. We got a bench. You feel what
We
I'm
have a
saying?
bench. The mofo don't use it. I mean, our bench isn't like great. It's not. Yeah, we need to fix that. But I'm just saying, the players that we got, can you please play them, bro? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Not if you don't trust them niggas.
Right.
You don't trust
Yeah,
them
I'm tired
niggas.
of this
You know what
nigga,
I'm
bro.
saying?
I'm ready to get this nigga. Yeah, all right, but
What's
I'll
up,
get to
Chrissy?
that. I'll get to that in the second round.
What's up? What's up?
I'm chilling. You think it's a sweep against Minnesota?
I wish, but in five, gentlemen sweep.
Lakers in 5.
Niggas are fine. That sounds about right. 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5.
I just
Tell
don't.
you,
I don't see. I don't
Julius
see.
Randle gonna disappear like he always do in the playoffs. Dante DiVincenzo gonna hope like try to make y'all survive because he gonna be like one of the main shooters on the team.
Nigga, what you mean, y'all? I don't mess with no bum ass T Wolves, nigga. Talk about y'all. You mean them?
I don't know. LB,
Damn.
that man's doing a lot of talking, bro, and it's not basketball related either.
You said what, Chrissy?
That man's doing a lot of talking, bro, but it's not for in favor of the team.
Where did y'all see him talking? Because just 2
Twitter.
days ago, he was over here crying like a little bitch, and he was conceding to Luca and
No,
them.
that's what I
Like,
meant.
man, Luca, man, they want the Lakers to win. They want the Lakers. It can't be an Ant-Man centric offense. It got to be the team offense.
No,
I'm
that's
like,
what I
man,
mean.
shut your bitch ass up, dog. That nigga is a hoe, dog. He really
I know you
disappointed me
seen it.
this
I
year.
know you seen
He
it,
really
Chrissy.
disappointed me this year. I really wanted Ant-Man to step on these niggas' neck, man, and he disappointed me. He started being a little hoe and everything. Man, how do I get out of double teams? I'm like, oh, here come this Devin Booker shit. Here come this Devin Booker shit. This dude
Then
turned
he
into Devin
blamed.
Booker.
Then he started.
Hey, Chris C. You know that meme, right? You know that meme when it's the regular face and everything, and then they turn into something else. You see, he starts out as Ant-Man, then the picture slowly changed to Devin Booker. That's Anthony Edwards, dog.
You got your whole
Oh,
light skinned nigga.
yeah, turned into a light-skinned nigga, dog. Get out of here,
No, but
dog.
HD,
To be fair, Devin Booker actually been balling this season. He hasn't
Man,
really been.
go ahead, Chris C. This nigga said, go ahead, Chris C. What up? Go
in the
ahead.
Olympics, he said he didn't want to take the mantle. He doesn't want to be the top dog in the NBA. Like,
He wasn't gonna be any. Listen, I already said it. I was like, once Zion didn't like get the mantle and all that, I was like, we ain't gonna see
Man,
that.
I don't
We
want
ain't
to
gonna
hear
see
that.
him the
Don't
face of the
say
league
that.
for
don't
years.
mention
I
that.
don't want to hear that. LB, you supposed to say I want that shit. You posted. That's the problem with these little cats today. This is why none of these older heads respect these niggas. They soft. They weak. They man, I don't want the man. I don't want to be the
Cause
best. Like what?
I got tired of the media doing that shit. I'm like, dog, if this person wins, they're gonna be the face. If that I'm like, can y'all just shut up and just wait for y'all face to come to the
I
league?
mean,
Bruh,
Ant Man was
they're
kind of
begging. Okay, but
Ant Man was kind of balling this year. I still blame
Cause
everything that's
if
wrong.
Ant-Man was the face, I'm gonna believe that shit in a second.
But
I
but
was like,
nah
no.
nah.
I was like,
I
oh
still
no.
felt like Ant Man had a good season, and that they coaching was the reason for the downfall of the team and shit. You know
It
what
was a
I'm saying?
combination of everything. It was that too, but it was
yeah,
a
but I'm
combination of a
just
lot of
saying,
shit.
dog. I was
Yeah,
expecting him to take a leap, like into being
yeah.
that guy, that leader. That yo, we good, we got this. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a Pippin on the side of him. He got to carry that nigga. I was waiting for him to carry him. Man, this nigga here was crying.
He
I
felt the
ain't
way
really
when
trying to
Cat
shoot
got
that nigga
traded.
no bill. I like Ant Man, but I just think, man, that like the coaching has just been horrible. Like you've got like a good team.
You think
You
he
know
getting
what I'm
fired at the
saying?
end? You think he getting fired at the end of the year?
He should. He should.
LB,
I
we got to
feel,
do
I feel,
LB.
I feel you on the coaching, but bro, sometimes, dog, the player got to step up, bro.
Like
Like, the
like
coach
Ant-Man
can only
told
But
do
y'all
so
shit,
what
much.
happened.
like not even just Ant Man. Looking like Nas Reed and shit. Niggas who was balling last year. They look lost out there. You know what I'm saying?
Ant-Man told y'all
Well,
like multiple times when he was getting
because
fined. He said they weren't talking no more.
well,
Like none of the team don't talk to each other. They don't do shit.
but that's what I'm saying though, dog. Like that shit right there, dog. That's what pissed me off.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I
dog, you gotta take accountability as the leader of the team and step up, dog. You can't be going saying like, man, they ain't doing this and that. Now you sound like a little bitch, dog. Come on.
Yeah,
Like it's
I
not
can't give him
easy.
a
It's
whole
not.
lot of bill.
It's not easy, bro. Everybody done went through having to deal with their teammates, dog. Everybody. Like this is nothing new. Like, bro, you're supposed to be the guy. Isn't this what we get on KD about? Where we want KD to do this and stuff, but we gonna give Ant-Man some bail? Come on, man. Come on.
Ant-Man might be a number 2. You know, that's still.
Ain't
I
no
mean,
might be. It ain't no might be. The nigga is the number 2.
Ant-Man.
What
Listen, I
was you
mean,
saying?
what is this? His fifth year?
Fifth.
Yeah,
He
fifth
could be
year.
number
Five
2.
already? Shit.
Yeah, he in year 5 already, man. That man been in 5 years. Yeah, time flies.
Hey, what was you saying, Chrissy? You saying something to me?
No, because like I see like the Young Bucks, Shea, Cade, they don't be talking like this, bro.
Shay is a trash talker. I don't miss a beat.
Man,
He just
Cade be
doesn't do
talking
it. He
shit.
just doesn't do it like on the
But
media. So he do it like on his own
but
profile.
but but you know the difference between Ant-Man and Cade is like nigga, I'm
Oh
going
no,
out here.
no. K
I'm
Gonna be way better than that, man.
Oh,
He
he
gonna be
different,
way
bro.
different.
He not saying that shit. He like, bro, I'm trying to be the best basketball player
Bro,
in the
he
world.
listen,
Period.
listen.
And he said that shit since he been drafted. You
Listen,
know what I'm saying?
my favorite players is Cade and Paulo, dog. Them niggas is different. They just do not like nobody at all. They don't like nobody. Like they don't. They only mess with their teammates, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's old
yeah.
school. That's what I
Yeah, that's
love. Like
old school.
I don't want all that handshaking. Like, hey, how you doing? Like, hell no, man, get out of here. We ain't, like, you know what I like, Cade, when Cade talked about Jalen Green, when he said, man, we know what it is when we see each other. Like, nigga, like,
Man, can the comparisons with Jalen
Well,
Green stop? You know what
fast.
I'm
Wait,
saying? Can
well,
what?
they
them
stop?
niggas been going at it
What
since high school.
comparisons?
Well, them niggas been going at it since high school. So
Yeah,
them niggas
like
all back then.
they didn't had this rivalry since high school and shit.
Okay.
And
Uh,
they
uh,
they like to compare Cade and Jalen Green and shit. You know what I'm saying?
they're
And
not
it's
really.
like, bro,
They're not the same.
Well, T, now that Detroit's in the playoffs, bro, the casuals are gonna understand who Cade is now.
oh yeah, 'cause listen, this game is about to be on ESPN. They getting some national pub and shit. Like I got tickets to game 4 and shit.
Because they
You know
already
what
got
I'm
Cade's
saying?
stats as like they got him over 28.5 points projected.
He's
Yeah.
averaging like 31 on the
Yeah.
season against them niggas.
I'm probably gonna do his PA tomorrow.
LB, I think is LB. Do I put on Brunson or Towns
What happened?
on my slip? Because I don't know if I could trust Brunson, bro, right now.
You listen
Brunson
better to
been.
him than Towns, cause like nigga, this
No,
nigga
but Towns scored though. The thing is, Towns
Brunson, I don't
Isaiah
think
Stewart
Brunson
is
healthy. I don't think Brunson's healthy. I think he rushed
I,
that.
and Isaiah Stewart
Brunson
is
is still healing from a sprained ankle, but he said
Yeah,
he's like
exactly.
all right. He said
this
he's been all
nigga
right.
this nigga Isaiah Stewart be putting the click clack on this nigga Towns and shit.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
cause that's why they brought PJ Tucker in, nigga. They ain't got nobody over there that's gonna try to
I
go with Stewart. I
I
big
I,
Stewart.
I told I'm like nigga LB like this nigga ain't gonna play. I'm like bro he gonna play. He like one of
No,
the
I
only tough
said no.
niggas
You
on your
said what?
team.
No, you was asking me what we gonna do when B Stu show. I said watch him go to the tunnel after the injection.
with who LB.
Nah, I'm
No,
talking about
Stu
you
ain't get
saying
ejected,
Tucker. I'm talking about you saying Tucker wasn't gonna play, and I'm like
bro.
nigga
No,
Tucker gonna
Tucker's
play.
not playing.
Yes,
Bro, B,
he like one of the only physical
y'all
niggas on your
listen,
Man,
team.
listen. Y'all better
they
play.
play Tucker a certain amount of minutes, I'm gonna
If
be like,
y'all
that
don't
kid
play,
Tucker gonna get his
is
ass
crazy,
cooked, but at
dog.
least he tough.
if y'all don't play Tucker, y'all finna get y'all heart taken, bro.
Dog, if we play the motherfucker, nigga gonna be a traffic cone with his old ass.
Yeah,
Like
he
I
gonna get
can't
cooked,
play out
but
with
at
He gonna
least he
Tucker.
gonna be tough out there.
The
right,
times that we did play Tucker for like the last few weeks, I'm like, boy, this is
LB,
gonna
he's not gonna
be
play
a
no lick of defense,
long
bro.
day.
bro. All you need him to do is just set Isaiah Stewart straight. That's it.
It ain't as bad as when we had Taj Gibson last year, but this shit is like, damn.
Well, Taj Gibson was always a better player than Tuck. Tuck just was a little more. He had a little more higher IQ. Then
No, I'm
Taj
saying
get
it
back
wouldn't be
there.
bad. Like with Taj
Gibson.
Gibson, damn near about to die on the court.
Yeah,
I
Taj
mean, what he
Gibson.
gonna do? He gonna try. He gonna
Like,
try. He gonna give. He
Alive.
gonna try
like,
and give you guys some more physicality and shit. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? But like the
Unalive on the court.
problem is it's gonna be the matchup issue. Cause nigga, he gonna get cooked out there. It's the nigga, this nigga Tobias Harris is taking this nigga to lunch. Every time he was out there,
the
it was
main
lunch,
players he's gonna
lunch,
use off the
lunch.
bench. The main players he's gonna use off the bench is Landry, Shamit, Deuce, of course, and Campaign.
That sound like a weak ass bench, dog.
Our bench is not good, bro.
That bitch sounds so weak. Niggas like
Oh,
that's all you got.
and Precious too. That's it. It's like
Oh God, nigga, Precious. Oh God.
two of those niggas I said they walking in the summer because both of them got 1 year
Man,
deals.
them
Precious
niggas, hey,
and
man, them niggas
Campaign
need,
got 1 year
man, them
deals.
niggas need to walk right now, nigga.
Yeah,
And
like
me too.
I've been very patient with Precious. It's like Campaign. It's like dog, you just gonna get what you get with him, bro. It's like he's a sporadic guy. It's whatever, bro. Like,
Well, Campaign's a change of pace guard. If you don't have nobody else out there that's consistent with him or who can control him, yeah, he gonna
yeah, like
torpedo
I know
y'all.
Tibbs. He
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do
what I'm
some
saying. Like
stupid. He
nigga,
gonna do some
Campaign is
stupid
like
ass
a
shit,
good
and
point
then
guard, but you got to put some other niggas around him and
he
shit.
gonna do some stupid ass shit, and Tibbs gonna sit him down for the rest of the game like he's been doing.
Because y'all ain't
And then
got
that's when
nobody
I
to
have to
bring
beg on
him.
the please put in Tyler Colgan, and Tibbs is gonna be stubborn. Don't put in Tyler Colgan, run Brunson down to the ground.
LB,
It's
who do
gonna
you
be
want?
like, bro, I'm tired of this nigga, bro.
Oh well,
It's like that.
2
But
tears in the bucket.
LB, who?
F it,
Oh,
F it.
I already told you I got other agendas going on. I just want to beat the Pistons to
Listen,
prove a point, but I also got other agendas going on.
LB, who do
you
Man,
also
you
what?
No, I said I just want to beat the Pistons just to prove a point to USC though. But I have other agendas going on. It's like I'm trying to get Tibbs up out of here.
Man, trying to
That was
hedge
my
your bets
whole
against
agenda, bro.
nothing other than
yeah,
we about
just
to
best.
whoop
That
your
nigga,
ass
you
and
know he
shit.
had
You
to
know
his
what I'm
best.
saying?
Head to that boy quick.
Listen, dog. Listen, LB gave up on the Knicks back in like February and shit.
I didn't
You know
give
what
up
I'm
on the
saying?
Knicks. I was just ready to crash out. I was ready to crash out on
He was like,
Tibbs.
man, Tim's playing these niggas too much. It's over.
LB, who do you
I ain't
want?
doing. I ain't say all that. I did not say all that. Stop it. Hold on. What'd you say,
Man, why
Chrissy?
you sounding like that nigga, dog? That shit was even more hilarious. Nigga, you the troll for real. Dog. You
What'd you say,
sounded just
Chrissy?
like that nigga, bro. I was like,
Listen,
damn, that
dog.
sound like LB. I know
Cause
he
he
ain't say
said
it
it.
though.
Yes, he said it.
I
He
didn't say
said it,
that.
dog. That's how it
I did
sounded
not say
coming.
that. I did not say that nonsense.
Hey, you hear how he changed his voice all
Listen,
cool now?
dog. Listen. He wants the coach fired. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? If you want the coach fired, now you don't believe in the team and shit.
No. We're not doing that. Because
But you
clearly, I
did.
already said, I don't think he was there. I don't think he was there when I was talking to Cito about this. And Cito was about to say some bullshit. I said, hold on, stop right there. I said, what actually happened was because there was a dude that was actually at the game that called into like one of these shows I be watching and shit. So he sat behind the bench. I think it was the game before the end of the season or whatever. Because they like Tibbs, like the starters wasn't playing. Tibbs had like the whiteboard in his hand or whatever. He didn't write nothing on the board or nothing. He just told
Tired of
OG and
y'all
Josh
niggas.
Hart. He just told Josh Hart and OG to tell the team that something.
He
Josh Hart
tired of
just looked
y'all
at him
niggas.
like, yeah, and then
That
he
nigga,
just turned his head or whatever, and just went back
Man,
to
we
whatever
about
he was
to
doing.
beat these niggas' asses, bro. We about to beat these niggas' asses, bro.
bro, that's a damn shame,
Listen.
dog. When the coach go to the damn huddle and y'all niggas don't even draw nothing, nigga just say, nigga,
Tired of
I'm
y'all
done with
niggas.
y'all niggas.
Tired of y'all
Like
niggas.
they
You
didn't
know
even
what I'm
talk. They
saying?
didn't pretty much talk for like the whole hour. So it was like,
We about to beat these niggas'
it's like
asses, bro.
Listen.
Listen,
Like, hey yo, that's equivalent to LeBron in that game against the.
No, it's not. No, it
Remember,
wasn't that. No, it
hold
wasn't that.
on. Nigga, let me
Yeah.
finish. Hey yo, T is equivalent to when LeBron was
It's
on the
nowhere near
sideline
that.
cussing
That was
everybody out
not.
in game one against the Warriors. He was cussing everybody out.
Nah, that was nowhere near that. LeBron just didn't give a
Yes,
damn
it
what
was.
he was, bro. Like, no.
like JR, why you ain't step out there? Like all you had to do. All you had to do.
Nah, there was a difference with that. Darvin Ham was trying to do all that bullshit, and LeBron didn't give a damn. This is just like, dog, we just tired of this nigga.
Oh man. Oh man, no. We tired of y'all.
We not the same.
Bro, when the nigga don't draw nothing on the chalkboard, yeah, it's over.
We were playing the
Yeah, y'all
Nets.
about to get that ass
We were
whooped, bro.
playing the Nets. That was the last game of the
Hey,
season.
I'm going up there game 4 and shit. I already got my tickets, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Go by they huddle, dog, and see who crashing out.
It's gonna be Tibbs. Tibbs gonna be the only nigga crashing out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, dog. Listen. Yeah, it's going down, bro. It's going down.
He gonna be crashing out. All them players gonna be like, man, dude, shut the F up. Damn.
Yeah, it's already happened. It's happened a few times.
Listen, dog.
LB, you think it started when Bridges called him out?
Yep. Because after that, the very next game when we played the Blazers and won or whatever, Josh Hart was snapping on Tibbs like in the sideline and shit. So
Why is everybody mad at Tibbs because they trash and shit? That's what I
That's
want.
what I'm saying, dog.
Because Tibbs be on that bullshit. That's why.
What bullshit?
nigga,
You don't get no rest.
everything. I've been wanting that mofo go for like how long?
Listen,
He a crackhead, man. He a crackhead. Like,
y'all want
he
him to
can't help himself. He reverted right back to how he was in like 2010. Like,
Yep. LB, who do you want to coach then?
Mike Malone.
Yeah.
And they try to say he's like Tibbs, and they're like, no, he's not. First of all, one won and one didn't. So I'm gonna take Mike Malone regardless, just my default off that. Like, no, like if Mike Malone don't run his plays down into the ground. Mike Malone, the only thing about Mike Malone, he's like a hard-nosed ass nigga. That's it. But he don't like. But that's because he was dealing with certain players on Denver. Like, you treat Russell Westbrook better than us. Like, whatever, bro. Like,
But I mean, it's the same thing. It's like, bro, y'all want niggas to break into the lineup that niggas is kind of trash and shit. Like,
Kinda.
I'm just saying, like, he ain't gonna not play the niggas because, like, hey, like these niggas is fire and shit. That'll definitely. Well, I'm just saying though, you know, that's how they making it seem. Like,
hold up. But how you know they trash when you don't play?
It's something he's seen in them niggas, bro.
We talked about this like the other week. I said when the mofo Landry Shamet is hot, like this shit ain't often, bro. When he's hot, don't take him out the game immediately. It's like
yeah,
I mean,
man.
Bro, you talking about, and see, this is the problem. Like, y'all bench is not what it used to be last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Landry Shamet. Y'all niggas is mad because he's not playing. Landry Shamet,
like
you know what I'm saying? Like
the
more.
main person coming off the bench that really hurt us was like Isaiah Hartenstein, but like that's not on us.
Nigga,
like, that's
Hartenstein, DiVincenzo.
LB, what
Y'all was way deeper last year.
Well, Devo was starting, but
LB, what about Quentin Grimes?
No, because Quentin Grimes was terrible. Because Quentin Grimes was terrible when he played with he was like Dante. The reason why Dante was starting because Quentin Grimes was bad. So
I'm ready to strangle this nigga LB, dog. Like, dog. now you're saying quit, nigga. You sat up here and argued for like an hour about how good Quentin Grimes was.
Grimes is good. And he's better
no, it wasn't an hour, nigga. It was like 2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Quentin Grimes is good.
Now he said Quentin Grimes wasn't good. Y'all was
Grimes
a
is
deep.
good.
Y'all
I'm
was.
just saying that Dante outplayed him. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm
Like
saying is,
Kobe,
y'all
like
was a.
I proved my point already. Like as soon as y'all tried to say that Kobe Martin, whatever brother it is that
Caleb
said that
Martin.
he's better than
Kayla
Quentin
Martin.
Grimes and shit,
Talking about
I was
Kayla
like, dog,
Martin.
Quentin Grimes said, "Hold my beer, dropping 30 every night." I was like, dog, the nigga was
Why y'all ain't
already
keep that nigga in? Why y'all trade him to
Why
us?
you
And then
didn't keep
He
him
wasn't
in?
doing nothing.
Why you didn't
because he
keep him
wasn't that
in?
guy like that.
Why
He
did you
wasn't,
not keep
bro.
him in?
Where
Because he
hold
wasn't
on.
that guy like
Where
that.
is Quentin Grimes at?
In Philly,
Philly.
Man, get the hell out of here, nigga. Man, he dropped 30. There ain't nobody there. Who
Yeah,
He
else
was
is
doing
there?
that. He was doing it in the final stretch of the on the
Oh
Mavericks
my
team
God,
too.
dog.
But you know,
Get out of
what
here,
Nico
bro.
did? Nico traded him for Kobe
Oh my
Martin.
God. This good
Where the
sorry
hell is
ass
Cody Martin
nigga.
at today? By the way,
LB, he was cashing all our slips every day, bro.
you said what happened?
He was cashing all our parlays every day. Huh?
Kobe, yeah,
He
that's
was
a fact.
popular every
He
day.
said, hold my beer, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30. I was like, dog, this
Bro,
is
he
crazy.
plays for the Philadelphia
He was
76ers.
doing it on the
He
Dallas
should
Mavericks
ball
too.
out. There ain't nobody on the team to take a shot from him.
He was doing it on the Mavericks too.
my question is, where the hell is Tyrese Maxey? Like, damn,
Maxie
that
hurt, I
nigga.
think.
They sat him down purposely. They know.
Oh, well, whatever. Nobody cares. They Philly. Nobody give a damn about. Is that your new team now, Trey? Philly?
No, I just like Tyrese Maxey. The rest of them niggas can go to hell.
This
Oh
nigga
God.
said he liked somebody.
All y'all niggas gotta stop rooting for these bums, dog. Like straight up. We gotta get rid of bums. It's time to move on from them. They need to get deported. Jeez. Y'all be capping for bums.
Listen, that's that nigga LB talking about some damn Quentin Grimes and shit.
Right.
Now Quentin Grimes is trash and
I
shit.
didn't say
You know
Quentin
what I'm
Grimes
saying?
is trash. I said Dante DiVincenzo outplayed him. That's why Dante
He
was
just
starting.
wasn't good with the Knicks. That's all.
Or the Mavericks or the
No, he
Pistons.
was actually decent as in the
He
bench.
only plays this game with y'all niggas.
Yeah,
He only
nigga, it
plays.
wasn't no room for the
Yeah,
nigga. And we
exactly.
won 14 games last year.
They foreseen it. They say, yo, get them out of here.
That
He
nigga
wasn't
was a
trying to be there anyway. That nigga
he
was
was a
petty.
salary dump.
Right. He was
He was a
quick.
salary dump. That's all he was.
He
He
dropped
wasn't
some
trying to
points this
play there
game.
anyway.
Get
That
rid
nigga
of
was
him.
pissed.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Get him out. Time to move.
He got hurt. He got hurt in those 6 games. He didn't play a game after that. You know?
He didn't get hurt.
Yes, he did. That
He really
because
got more
Grimes was hurt
minutes.
with us. Yes, he
Man,
did. Because Grimes was
okay,
hurt with us.
for a
That's
second, but
why he
he
only played for those 6 games.
nigga, because I was watching these niggas. The nigga was hurt for a second, but he played the end of the season because they
Man,
kept and he
LB
got some
can't be
extra
no
He
clock
coach.
only
because
got hurt for
he got
6 games.
he got some extra clock because they shut Cade down. You know what I'm saying? So he was out there extra
That
getting
nigga
clock, stinking
only
it up.
played. That nigga only played in February and March. It was going for the rest of the season. He only played 6 games with y'all. You want to go
Nah,
back
that
and
nigga
look
was
at it,
playing at the
then?
end of that nigga was
I've
playing
been
at the end of the
clocking the
season.
nigga. That's all I know.
You
Like
say
he
what?
only played 6. I've been clocking the nigga. I've been seeing he
Nah,
only
you
played
wasn't
six
clocking
games
that
with
because
y'all.
the nigga was playing when after they shut Cade down because they shut Cade down at the end of the
I
last year,
mean, you could go
and
look it up.
he was getting some extra clock. I was watching the shit.
That nigga was not there in April or the second half of March. He was not there. He got hurt, and then y'all traded him to
LB
Dallas.
don't need to be no goddamn coach. He need to stick to what he do best.
I
Hell
could be your
no.
coach. I could be
Hell
your
no, you
coach.
can't be no damn coach. Your ass gonna go 0 for 20 early part of the season. And then you gonna fire everybody. Man, I'm tired of this nigga. Trade him now. You gonna be
Hey,
in the damn
listen,
office.
his team would have been Russell Westbrook, like Donovan Mitchell, like
I'm not the GM, sir.
Zion and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm
Remember when he
done,
was
dog.
out?
Listen. Hold on, damn. Hold up. That lineup sound like a fireable offense. dog.
First of all,
Listen, don't
First of
get
all,
mad
you
at
started
me.
off with Russell Westbrook
Don't
and
come
Donovan
at
Mitchell. That is
me
diabolical.
because HD will get
Nigga,
fired for
that's the
crashing
niggas
out.
that ain't. This is the niggas. See,
Because HD gonna be
LB don't.
crashing
The
out and
LB
he
don't
gonna get
remember.
fired and T don't know
LB
what be
don't
going on
remember.
because he
I
gonna be
know him
smoking on
from
the
You
the
said
sideline.
beginning and shit.
AC gonna do what?
I said HD gonna be fired because crashing on the sideline. T don't know what be going on because he be smoking on the side. He gonna be smoking on the sideline. Both y'all need to get the hell out of here.
I will be smoking it on the sideline, and I still get that shit right. You know what
No,
I'm
you
saying?
won't. You be
Nigga,
getting
your lineup, your lineup would have been
hold up.
Westbrook, Zion.
Hold up, T. I'ma crash out and win, nigga, because
no, you ain't.
I know basketball. I know where to put pieces at. And guess what? I'ma do something your coach Tibbs
Nigga
don't
gonna
do.
be
I'ma go
yelling
to
at
my
Cole
bench.
Anthony and get fired and shit.
Ooh, Cole Anthony
Listen,
what?
dog.
No,
and
hell no,
bronze and
listen.
shit.
Listen. This is the thing. See, this is the thing I know about Cole Anthony. I could play Cole Anthony. It's when Cole Anthony go cold, that's when you pull his ass because he don't play no defense. If Cole Anthony actually played defense, he would be on the floor more because KCP has been shooting terrible this year. But the reason he's on the floor is because he plays defense. That's why.
Man,
Cole Anthony
man.
don't play no defense, bro. He don't. Listen, I'm a coach that if you got to do other things, if your shot is off, you got to play defense or you got to be a passer. You got to be able to pass or you got to be able to rebound. You got to do something. The problem with these punk ass niggas today in basketball, they only want to shoot the damn ball. They don't want to go do the dirty shit, the dirty work. That's why Cole Anthony ass go to the bench. Anthony Black plays more than him because Black actually knows how to push the pace, assist, and rebound and defend. So yeah, I could play with Cole Anthony on my team because I know how to use him. Because I know in spots when to use him.
I seen the nigga Cade coming. The only nigga who knew about Cade other than me was a nigga Christian and shit. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? But I seen the nigga Cade coming and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how that shit worked out like it did for us to get the #1 pick that year. But I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we knew K was finna be good, nigga. Cause the thing is how we controlled the pace of the game. The nigga's a beast. Like he knows how to control the pace and he knows when to pick his spots. That's what make him very unique. And he's doing this at 6'6" or 6'7". That's incredible.
I just heard him. I was saying that earlier. Like nigga, when he was in, he had did a. I just seen him do an interview, like nigga, when he was with Oklahoma State still, and he was talking about how nigga he was trying to be the best player in the world. It's like the same shit he say now. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, but that nigga didn't say it with like no kind of bullshit. That nigga was for real when he said that shit. You know
Because
what
we
I'm
getting rid
saying?
of all these bum ass niggas. We going back to how it used to be.
Yeah,
All
dog.
these niggas is gone now. After these 2 years is up, we finna get back to physical basketball again where niggas don't like each other. That's
Yeah,
the
dog.
problem. All these niggas is cool. They too cool with each other.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look. Yeah, I ain't just trying to get your local stars and put them on the team and shit. You know what I'm saying? Build a team from the ground up. You know what I'm saying?
But
I can see what pieces fit together and what don't. You know
But
what I'm
see, that's what
saying?
I'm saying. That's what happens when you see the problem is that all these niggas done traded everybody to the East. The East low key done got better. Everybody done built their team up. That's how it used to be back in the day. Niggas used to build their team up.
That
That's what you're
that's
supposed to do.
that's just a narrative. That's just a narrative, like with the whole thing that the East is weak and shit. I was like, if
No,
y'all,
no, no. The East, no, no, no. The East not weak at all. Yeah, they just
they
push
they
that
just say that
bullshit.
shit by default because I can literally like cook the whole entire West. The West has not been
No,
good,
the West ain't really
with the
been that
exception of
good.
OKC.
No, the West ain't
I
really
think
been that good, dog.
look,
No, the East low key has been dangerous, dog. Has been real dangerous.
shit, I know
It's just that
we went to the
mofo's don't
West
watch
like
some of
a
those
couple
teams in
times.
the East. That like
One
that's how
time
I
we
know.
went
Like
It's
one time
late
we went like
Boston or
6-2.
Cleveland. They
The
ain't really
next time
watching
we
for
went like
real.
4-2.
They not. They only
No,
the only time they watch those Eastern Conference teams is if they playing the Lakers or some shit. Like,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. This nigga LB go in and make the 2K trades and then try and go to the Knicks and coach and shit. You know what I'm saying?
like
man, he better not
my
put
trades
Mitchell
been
or
happening.
Westbrook on the team.
My
He
trades been
better,
happening though.
he
My
better
trade,
not put.
I've been calling mad trades, and they all been happening, dog.
Listen,
What
dog.
trade you done called?
I called the cat. I said I was like, I'm prepared for the cat trade. I was prepared for that shit.
What happened over here?
Man,
Oh my God!
hold on.
I was
How many
prepared for
months
the
in a row
Mikal
did you
Bridges
say
trade
Donovan
also.
Mitchell?
Man, they not
How
gonna
many,
trade Mikal over there.
man, how many months in a
You
row
just
did
never
you
done.
say
I was like, I
Donovan
don't
Mitchell was
care
going to
what
the
they say.
Knicks?
It
How
just
many,
makes sense. It just
how many,
makes sense. They want that big fat Houston, right? That's like,
how many months in a row did you say Donovan Mitchell was going to the Knicks?
I never said Donovan Mitchell was coming to the Knicks. I just said that Donovan Mitchell. Listen, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I
Here we
said
go.
Donovan Mitchell. I said,
Here we go.
I said Donovan Mitchell. I said Donovan Mitchell
Nigga,
is coming to the Knicks.
nigga, you was calling Donovan Mitchell gone in Cleveland before anything had ever even happened. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, he posting on it on his Instagram.
I
He
said he's
doing this and
supposedly
that.
coming to the Knicks. That's what I said. What you mean?
Oh,
Shit.
now he admits it. Now he admits it and shit.
I said because
Yeah,
he been golfing with Leon Rose and shit on the golf. I'm like, listen,
right.
like,
You had all kind of reasons. You had all kind of reasons he was going to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? I
also
feel
my
that.
Knicks paraphernalia and
I
shit.
feel that.
He low
Hey,
key tried to come to
Hey,
the
like I
Knicks.
said, if LB had built a team, it would have been
Man,
Listen,
that
Westbrook,
you can't
team
shit on
going
me.
0 and
Look,
15
you
or 0
can't
and
shit on
20,
Spike.
dog.
You can't shit on Spike.
I'm not
Westbrook.
worried
You
about
can't
Hold
that.
shit on
on,
Spike. Spike
I'm
been
not
Westbrook,
even worried
like
about
Spike been
Donovan
making
Mitchell.
trades. What the fuck
Westbrook,
you?
Donovan
Westbrook,
Mitchell, and
Are you talking about?
Zion and Joel Embiid.
No, I never said Joel Embiid.
Oh my God!
I never said Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid could go kiss my
Oh
ass.
my
You did
God,
say
dog!
Joel Embiid one time, though, bro. You did say they were trying to
I
trade him
said,
over there.
He wasn't mad at
I said,
Joel
well,
Embiid
that's because Joel Embiid was talking all that shit.
until he heard Mitchell Robinson. That
Well,
was the
that's
first
because
time he got
Joel,
mad at Joel Embiid.
because Joel Embiid said all that shit. That's what I was just going on. I was going on what Joel Embiid said.
Oh
Like
my
I said,
God, bro.
the team LB would have built
Like,
would have been
listen, I don't
Westbrook,
have like I don't. You're talking to the
Donovan
wrong.
Mitchell,
No.
Zion.
You're talking to the wrong person. I am not like the Mitchell Robinson guy. That's not me,
No,
bro.
that's outlaw.
that's that other
No,
nigga.
but you hadn't
I'm not
said
the
not
Mitchell.
you hadn't
The
said not
Tupac
one
I
loving
bad
say it
word
like
dude.
about
we here, but
Embiid until he
I just keep it real like with Mitch. Like,
No,
yeah,
he
I
don't like
don't
Mitchell
really.
Robinson. That's the other dude. The dude
yeah,
who
but no, but even still, he had not never said nothing bad about Joel Embiid until he hurt Mitchell Robinson in the playoffs last year.
I kept it real when it came to Joe. I'm like, Joel Embiid should get the MVP or whatever. I don't know, whatever. Like, he been averaging triple double, whatever. He gets the MVP, cool. Like, Joker got it like 2 times before him, so it's like whatever. It's like,
So what was that team of Westbrook and Donovan Mitchell and Zion and Joel Embiid
I
gonna do?
said when Russell Westbrook became was he a free agent or whatever? I don't know.
Huh?
Was he a free agent? I don't remember. Like,
I don't
no,
remember.
he don't remember.
I know you wanted that nigga. You was like, dog, we need to get
I said
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook
Now
needs
he
to
don't
come out the
remember,
bench.
dog.
This is the earliest days of
Man,
LB, y'all. This is how long I've known LB and shit. This nigga
I
wanted
said Russell
Russell
Westbrook is
Westbrook.
cool. He can come off the bench. That's what I said. I said I got no. I said I'll take him over Chris Paul. I said I will take him over Chris Paul because I said I do not want Chris Paul over here, bro. Because when that bullshit
How the
rumor was coming
story
up with Chris Paul,
changes.
and I said no, I'll take Westbrook over Chris Paul. I
That
don't care.
man,
tell you, dog,
how the story changes, bro.
that boy LP would be a great lawyer, nigga.
Nah, not even because
Whatever,
a judge should just
whatever.
go back in the records and be like, nah, nigga.
You can go back in my records.
Like,
You
nah,
gonna see
nigga.
what I said.
Nah,
You can go back
listen,
in my
dad.
records. You can see
LP
exactly what I
and
said.
LeBron, the 2K trade duo. You stupid.
Listen, my 2K trades be working. Y'all be calling them 2K trades, even though these trades be super basic.
Oh man.
Just like, and listen, just to let you know, it
Y'all
still
call everything a
continues.
2K
It's
trade.
not.
Y'all gotta stop doing
Yeah,
that.
listen,
Everything is a
like you
2K
think you're gonna
trade.
get
Y'all
Giannis.
called Nick Richards a 2K trade. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
how
he
is that
did
a
say they
2K
want
trade?
Giannis. He did say
Yeah,
they finna
they
get
about to get
Giannis.
Giannis.
Right. He did say that. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm with
remember
Giannis
that.
on that one. I'm still standing on that one. Shit.
Of course.
It's
We
either
know
that
you
or
are.
KD. It's either that or KD. Shit. Like, no.
This
Does
dude,
KD got
dog.
anything left, nigga?
Yes, don't do that.
Does he got anything left?
No,
Like, listen, you know what
no,
Yes,
KDD,
don't do
no,
that.
you know
no,
what
no.
KD, you know what KDD, KD need to face his kryptonite, a brush, nigga. That's what he need to face.
Man. Listen, he
Why
listen.
you gotta go
Damn.
there, dog? Why
Listen,
you gotta
he's
go there? Come
never
on, fam.
Now
listen,
even
he's
Martin to
Man,
call that,
never
nigga BDB and shit. You know what
listen,
I'm
right,
that's just
saying?
right.
one battle he's not gonna win, okay?
Damn.
That
Man,
nigga
look.
got that nigga got the
Y'all
How
niggas
recency
can
out here
he?
bias,
How
murking
can
bro.
this
he
nigga
leave his cap
KD,
like
bro.
that? But then,
That
like
Man,
nigga
you said,
got
no,
the
Rufus,
KD
you
murked
gonna have.
himself, nigga. Ain't nobody murked KD. Nobody told KD to take his ass over there with that weak ass nigga Booker and Bill, nigga. Ain't nobody told him that shit.
listen, I'm defending Booker this year. I'm defending Booker this year.
Oh my God.
You
Here you
defend
go.
Booker
Here you
every
go.
year.
No,
You
I
You is
don't.
defend
that
Booker
No,
every
I
year. What
don't.
you mean this year?
bro?
Yes,
No,
you
I
Okay,
don't.
do.
okay, hold on, hold on,
No,
hold on, hold
Oh
on,
bro.
my
hold on, hold
God, this
on,
Bro.
hold
nigga
on.
LB has a strong case of
Bro.
Negro Nisha
Hold
tonight,
on,
dog.
Wrong
hold
person,
on.
man.
So Booker been balling, right? Have they been winning?
No.
No.
Exactly.
But you want to know
Exactly.
why? Because of that
Oh,
third
why?
wheel mofo right there that's been holding the team hostage right there.
Oh,
That
Bradley
Bradley
Bill.
Man.
Beal.
Oh, but I thought Booker was a franchise player though.
I mean, he will be on another team somewhere. Shit.
Oh my God, man, Booker soft as putty shit. That nigga soft as putty, nigga. Nobody worried about him.
This nigga LB has the strongest case of Negro Nisha I've seen
I'm
in
telling
a
you,
I
bro,
minute.
never
heavy
defended Booker
tonight.
every year. I just be fair with niggas.
He talking about
I
he
be
don't.
fair. I be fair with mofos.
No,
I
no.
make
Hey,
money
hold on,
more
hold
than
on, hey,
I
hold on.
more than I don't.
Hey, yo,
Yo.
Watch this. How much money you been winning off Booker, nigga?
Nothing, because I haven't been putting them on the lays.
Oh, yeah. You
I
saw what
told
he
you, there's certain
did.
people that's like, well,
Man.
I've been putting Booker on the lays, like it just haven't been in them 2 months.
Hey,
But it's like,
Chris C.
Man,
no, like
Hey,
Booker
Chris
is
C.
What's
Chris
that?
C. What you think about Booker, man?
Oh, ever since he said, "Oh, stop double teaming in practice," like
in
I mean,
practice,
that was
bro.
crazy. I'm just saying, that was crazy.
Man,
like
that
bro,
shit.
that's the perfect opportunity to get better in practice, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
This
that
nigga,
wasn't practice. That wasn't practice. That was an open run. He did that.
That's
this
even
nigga,
worse. It was an
that's
open
practice
run.
though. You know what I'm saying? But like this nigga LB act like he ain't been defending Booker every
I
year
haven't been
since the
defending
nigga.
Booker like that. I haven't
Oh
been
my
defending Booker
God.
like I am calling straight.
LB, but
If
the
you
thing
be
Oh
is,
my
playing like me, then
God.
I'll be
LB,
wrong. Shit.
Oh my God.
What'd you
LB.
say?
So like everyone's blaming KD and Bradley Beal, but when are they gonna blame Booker too for that mess?
Thank you.
They do need to blame. They need listen. I'm Bradley Bill's like number one on the list of blame. I don't care, bro. Like,
Whose
But
team
like,
is it
dog,
though?
listen,
Hold on,
but
hold on, hold
listen.
on. T, hold on. I'm gonna let you get it off. Let me get this off. Whose team is it, Chris C?
It's Booker's, bro. He's
listen,
trash.
Exactly. Hold on. Now,
It's supposed to be.
hold on. Let me finish. Chris C, it's Booker team, right?
Yep,
Now, let me ask you this, Chris C. When the Lakers do bad, who do we blame all the time? LeBron, right?
LeBron, but it's Luca's team now, so Luca got
Oh
it.
no. We're not going to Luka yet. Let's stay on this track.
I'm blaming Luca.
It's a method to my madness. When LeBron was on the team, when it wasn't Luka there, it was LeBron's fault, right?
Yep,
Right. We blame LeBron, right? We make millions of videos on it, right?
Yeah,
Now,
most of them.
let's go to when Kobe was playing, right? When it was
nah,
Kobe team. No matter who was on the team, even though we knew that team was trash, right? Who did they blame? They said Kobe quit. They blame Kobe, right? Well, how
yep.
come we can't blame Booker? Why Bill got anything to do with it? Nigga, it's your team. Go to Booker and tell his bitch ass, sit your ass over there if you ain't trying to win. Why you can't uplift your team?
I mean, they did that with other dude,
Oh man.
DeAndre Ayton. They did that with
Oh
DeAndre
man,
Ayton.
get out of here. That was Chris Paul. That was Chris Paul team, man. Booker ain't never had a team.
Exactly.
He just a nigga to come and clock in and just come to work. Nigga, that's it. And go home.
I mean, everybody ain't like the
I mean,
vocal, like
here's the thing, though.
vocal.
Here's the thing.
Everybody ain't one of
It's the
them.
organization's fault. Bill is there. Like Bill,
They might fire.
they had no
Man,
they had no business getting Bill. You know what I'm
But dude,
saying?
Booker, but dude, if you're the superstar player, this is your team. You go and tell them bitch ass niggas not to bring him on the team.
Exactly.
Come on, dog. Like, listen, we just got done blaming KD for the shit, right? For not being a man and stepping up. Why are we giving Booker a pass?
Oh, I'm not.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying.
I'm not.
I think they about to fire. I heard the coach got fired. I don't know if James
He
Jones
been
got.
fired.
I don't know if James
Bud was
Jones.
fired when he walked into that shit. He was fired.
I don't know if James Jones
Trash.
got
No,
fired
the
yet. Did
owner
he get
said
fired
that he's
yet?
keeping him. They're just going to get rid of some front office folks, and that's it.
That's
I heard.
it.
Did James Jones get fired yet? Because I was
No,
hearing
no,
rumors.
No, he not gonna get fired. That's LeBron homeboy. They better not fire him or LeBron gonna go to
Because
Adam.
I've been seeing his name pop up like the last
Shit.
few days.
Man, they is not firing James Jones, nigga. That's LBJ buddy, man. That nigga played all the PS2s and 3s with him. He is staying in that office.
Said all the PS2s and 3s.
Shut up, T. Hey, T, I was cooking. I had to keep going with it, nigga. That's a bar.
Played all the PS2s and PS3s with
The PSPs, the Nintendo Switches, nigga, all of it, nigga. He ready.
And I thought well, I mean, it's still up in the air if he's gonna hit. It's still up in the air if Booker gets.
Trey, shut up, Trey, like I'm diabolical.
It's still up in the air if
Come on, fam.
Hey, but Trey, be for real though, dog. You know that nigga ain't finna get fired. You know that's LeBron, homie.
It's still up in the air though. Like if Booker's going.
Oh, here LB go.
No. I ain't talking about James Jones. I'm talking
Oh,
about,
okay.
Booker. It's a possibility Booker could turn down that deal he just got offered and go to another team. Maybe. I think he got offered
Well, I know KD gone because they tried to trade that nigga without him knowing.
They confirmed that a few days ago. Like,
yeah, he was so mad.
Like nigga, the Phoenix is at their threshold.
No,
they gotta
came out.
He said they at their threshold.
Yeah, Phoenix is at their. I mean, cap wise, they're at their threshold. They kind of gotta trade KD.
Well,
and
Phoenix
shit.
already said it.
Yeah,
Phoenix said
they
it straight
gotta
up. They said it straight up. Like they
And
announced
they
it. They
gotta
said
pay 3
KD will
coaches.
be on another
They
team.
talk. They LB. Then they LB and Chris C. Then they say KD and Houston are mutually, interested in one another.
He said there's 4 teams that he's choosing
Minnesota.
from.
Minnesota.
Yeah, he said Rockets, Minnesota, Knicks,
Oh
and
man, he going to Minnesota, man. You going to a team with a number 2 again, dog? God damn, man. I'm so tired of this nigga KD.
There's 4 teams. There's 4 teams. He
Bruh,
said.
I used to love KD, man. Now it's like KD, man. Just go get a brush, nigga, and then go home. Nigga.
According to him, he brushed his hair, quote unquote.
That's a lie. He don't do that shit.
Okay, but listen. Why are you going to Minnesota to play with another number 2, dog? You are already with a number 2.
I don't see him going there anyway.
I hope he don't, dog, because that's too much. I can't deal because him and Ant-Man gonna be getting high together, effing up everything.
The rumor teams is what did he say? Apparently, from what reports are saying, he said Rockets, Minnesota, Spurs, Knicks. Like those are the 4 teams. So yeah, like you said, that
Man, that nigga go to the Knicks. Jalen Brunson gonna beat his ass.
KD plug and play. I ain't worried about KD.
Man, Brunson gonna choke that nigga, dog. Brunson gonna look at that nigga like, bro, I told you to set the screen, nigga, so I can shoot. The hell you doing, dog?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Rockets just seems like the most obvious choice because of the picks. That's it. That's the all right reason why I gotta go to the Rockets.
Oh my God, he gonna mess the Rockets up, T.
Could go to the Spurs, but I don't know.
Oh
And then,
hell no, he ain't going to no damn San Antonio. Nah, he ain't going there.
Because they will have to give up something. Spurs didn't have to give up nothing for Fox. So
Spurs
Shit,
team gonna be
I give up some of them bum ass niggas for him.
no,
For
Spurs
him, but
already like got rid of the players they already got rid of.
man.
They
I
ain't
would
using their
I
rotation
would get
anyway.
rid of Cole Anthony straight up for him.
Cole,
You know
hey
they're gonna
Cole
want more than
Anthony for
that.
this nigga. Come on, you ain't gonna do nothing with him next year.
Right. And then you know it'd be funny, T, that nigga Cole Anthony go out there and just start balling, dropping 30s every night.
Like, where was this at, nigga? Where was this at?
Man, Trey, I'm gonna go knock that light ass nigga the F out if he go out there dropping 30 like Grimes in this bitch. Like, you hoe ass nigga, you can't play for a real team. You gonna ball for the bum team, you bitch ass nigga.
Some niggas is like that, bro.
be like that nigga Jordan Poole in Washington.
Oh my gosh, dog. No, but Draymond F that up, dog. He ain't have to hit that nigga like that, dog.
He probably did. You know what
Yeah, but not on camera, dog. Y'all, whoever,
We
like, you
still
could have
haven't
waited
found
till y'all got to the locker room.
we
Y'all
still
could have
haven't
got to the
found out
locker
who the guy
room.
was that filmed that. We still haven't found that out. Who the guy that
Man,
was filming
we
the guy
already
that
know who. Man,
filmed all
we
that.
know who filmed it, nigga. It was a nigga who ain't like neither of them niggas.
Yeah, it ain't about who filmed it. It's
Like
about who released that shit.
Nigga, the
the
team.
nigga who had it was on the phone. It was through a phone, so
Nigga,
whoever's
the
on the second
team,
floor
nigga.
filmed that shit.
I wouldn't put it past him to do that shit.
For real, Trey. I believe the
Probably a
team
janitor or
did it.
some shit. Who knows? Shit.
I believe the team did it,
I mean,
nigga.
they was the ones in control of the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
I was in
Right.
control of the video when the mofo was on the phone when he filmed it.
Who was on the phone when they
That was a
filmed it?
phone. That nigga zoomed up and everything on that shit. That was a nigga on the second floor.
Oh, that was a
No,
phone? That
Yeah.
was a
no,
camera.
nigga. That was one
No,
of
that was
they.
a camera.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was one. They always film practices,
Right. They
nigga. You
film
know what I'm
practice like
saying?
that. That
They
ain't want
filmed
no
that
damn
shit.
phone, LB. What is you talking about? That ain't no
That nigga looked like he
phone.
was on the phone. That nigga had the shaky
Oh,
cam.
here this nigga
Nah,
coming,
nigga.
dog.
That
That
No,
nigga
was
that
had the
wasn't no
shaky
phone.
hands.
No, they always do that every practice because I played football, dog. They did the same thing. They got a camera up top, like to show everything.
yeah.
So it was them who
That's
leaked
some
that
shitty ass
bullshit.
cameras. Need to
Allegedly.
upgrade them cameras then. Those shaky ass cameras.
Bro, the camera not supposed to be high. Oh my gosh. All right, LB.
Shaky ass cameras, though.
Okay, LB.
Get some stabilization on those cameras, though.
Bro, yeah, that's not the point, LB. They're just looking at regular film, like how guys get off screens or set screens and shit like that. They probably got a camera somewhere else that takes even more high quality pictures
They
or
do.
recordings.
They do.
I know.
They be wanting to see what niggas is doing in practice and shit.
Right.
Saying
Right.
what it
Because
is.
if you ain't doing shit in practice, they finna get rid of your ass. Like, get this nigga out of here, bum ass.
Exactly. Yeah, like nigga, that nigga, he probably had a. I'm sure he had a reason to hit that nigga Jordan Poole in his mouth.
Oh, man. No, yeah, I know why he hit him, because he a hater and his breath stank.
Probably. You know.
I mean,
Jordan Poole.
Clay already said what he said about that situation. He was like, "Yeah, Draymond was in the wrong on that shit."
Yeah, he was in the wrong for that. Dude, this nigga done imploded 2 teams, bro. How long is gonna be before he implode with Jimmy?
Yeah, but then the other niggas was asking this nigga before to go hit this nigga and shit.
Man, them niggas ain't asked him to go hit nobody. Draymond know who to
Who
get
go
tough
address the
with.
nigga?
Draymond know who to get tough with and who not to.
Well, yeah, that too.
We know
Hey, I'm
that.
not saying he no tough guy. I'm just saying, like the team
You
came
know
to
that
him
nigga ain't no
to
tough
address.
guy. That nigga that need a whole damn whole coupon to each store, nigga, to get Listerine, nigga.
Hey,
He need that.
Like
did you?
Steph and Poole had their issues, but Steph ain't going to tell him to hit him, bro. Like, come on, let's be
Right. Cause
like,
dog, that nigga Jordan
Nah,
Poole
it
low
wasn't
key.
him, but the other
Dre,
niggas on the
ain't
team
nobody
they were
tell
telling him,
Draymond to
they were
do
telling
shit.
this nigga
Draymond did
to
that shit
address
on his
this
own.
nigga, cause you know this nigga
Do you really
Okay,
talking
but
seriously
shit.
need a
T,
nigga to tell Draymond to do that shit? Come on, straight up.
but T, addressing and knocking a nigga out are two different things, dog.
It might
You
have
know,
started out like
damn,
that.
Jordan Poole was telling him to get out his face. That nigga breath stink, nigga. That's too much. And
Hey,
y'all just been practicing.
Like, man, get your stank ass breath out my face.
For real, that shit be burning, nigga. That nigga breath Banaka, nigga. Shit.
Draymond was like, what you say? Pow!
Yeah, knock his ass out.
hey,
And
listen. Hey, but
then, hold on. Then I got to get this off, nigga. Then the nigga ran KD out of there. KD looking at the nigga like, bro, why did you just give me the ball, dog? Man, what you mean, man? Man, like, dog, what are you talking about, dog? Listen, I'm KD, you Dre, nigga. Just give me the ball. That nigga got mad then too, trying to go fight KD, man. It's like, all right, man, whatever. I'm out.
But look, he cared about Jordan. Look how swiftly and how smoothly he caught this nigga after he knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
the
my God.
nigga
Here
caught
we
the nigga
go.
We're
like
not
he was a
doing this.
newborn baby, bro.
We're
Man,
not
and
doing
look,
this.
listen, let me fall out. Don't pick me up. That made it worse, nigga, when you carried the nigga like a little baby, nigga. That made
Nah,
it
cradled
you
that
should have
nigga,
you
dog.
should have just let the nigga fall out. He at least would have
That's why I
got
say
more.
I still feel like he cared about the nigga Jordan Poole because he
No, he
did
didn't.
catch that.
Man, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He only cared about
Man,
Draymond.
have you ever tried to catch a nigga you knocked out? No.
Yes.
Man, nigga, listen.
Uh,
Yes.
I want trying to catch a nigga I like, nigga. I'm knocking him out.
I ain't
That's
like that.
his
I ain't
fault.
like that shit for
Yes.
Mike Tyson. I ain't
I
like that shit for
have.
Mike
So the
Tyson do that
mofo
shit.
don't
Mike
so
Tyson
I
used to
don't
do
end
that
up
same
killing the
shit.
mofo by
Knock a
accident.
nigga out
Yes.
there trying to grab him. Like,
man, listen,
what you
dog.
grab him for?
Because if
He
they
out.
head hits the back of the goddamn concrete, I could accidentally like unalive the mofo. So yes, I caught the mofo. Like no.
Man, I
I
ain't
ain't
catching
catching
shit, nigga.
nobody. Yeah,
I ain't
I ain't
catching
catching
shit.
nobody. If
Yo,
you catch
your
these
bitch
hands,
ass is
nigga,
gonna
that's
your
on
bitch
you.
ass is gonna catch hands and fall out, or you gonna catch
Yeah,
some, or you gonna catch something, nigga, that's hot, nigga. And you know what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah. If you gonna
Oh, if
catch
it's
these
like
hands,
He
nigga,
like
if
to
it's
it's
catch
on
like
the
you.
free
what's
will.
his face? What's that kid's name again? Carmelo something, whatever his name was. Like if it's a situation like
Carmelo
that, yeah,
Anthony.
just get him out of here. Like he's off this
Oh,
planet.
no,
He's off this planet.
let Draymond to punch somebody like a Sprewell like that. That nigga Sprewell got a 2x4 trying to
That
kill
nigga
that
would
nigga.
have man. That nigga wasn't never gonna run up on those spree well, man. That nigga, man, he ain't nigga. Dre ain't built like that. He ain't finna just
And this
run
is
up
how I
on
know some
nobody,
bull.
especially no damn Spreewell. Spreewell would have beat the mess out of that nigga.
And that's how I know there's some bullshit that T talking because right after that he still continues to be on the bullshit. Like what he do when Yusuf
Exactly.
Nurkic got
Hey, but
suspended
when
for
it
a month and
counted,
shit. Get out of here.
when it counted, he caught that nigga like in swaddling clothes and shit. You know what I'm
Oh my
You put
saying?
that
God, here
on
you
him?
go. Nigga, you know what? You ought to write a book on that shit. Get you
Hold on,
some
was the
money.
Rudy Gobert shit?
Look how he just man he like literally caught that nigga, bro. That shit was
Bro,
funny.
And
I'm
what was
telling
the
bro,
That shit was
bro,
funny.
I'm telling
I ain't
you.
never seen a nigga knock a nigga
and
out
what
and then catch that
was the
nigga,
Rudy
bro.
Gobert shit like right after that, like a few months after that?
Yeah, he choked that
Yeah,
nigga
that was
Rudy
like that
Gobert ass
season.
out.
He had him in the crossroads and shit.
Yeah, dog. That nigga, dog. He always go after niggas. He always go after niggas. He know he can beat up, dog. He ain't never stepped to the dogs out there. He know what's up.
I'm like,
And
this
then right
nigga
after that,
literally.
he did Yusuf Nurkic with the uppercut shit.
Right.
Oh, and let's not forget about the Sabonis shit where he just karate
Was that
like
before? Or was that the year
I'm
before? I
like,
think that was the year before. I think that was like before Jordan Poole, the Sabonis shit.
I'm like, bro, what the hell? This nigga just
Yeah, I think it
hey,
went from Sabonis to pull the Rudy to Yusuf Nurkic, and then I don't know somebody after that. I can't remember shit. I was like, I lost track. And then I think he rated Isaiah Stewart like later on that year, and he do shit.
Oh man, he ain't won none with B Stu. He knew what
They
B
just
Stu
thought he
was gonna
had
do.
because the Isaiah Stewart shit, I think, was like right after the LeBron shit. So it was like,
Oh yeah, well B Stu had LeBron scary
yeah.
and
So
shit.
Draymond and Isaiah Stewart was like
That
right
nigga
No,
after.
had that.
that was like the that might have
Because
been
that
was
was
that
like January of last year.
That
That
probably
was
no,
yeah,
January of
that
that
was.
was
last
I
year.
yeah,
think
but
that was
like
the
the
year
shit with
after.
LeBron was like 2 years ago now. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think it was
I
2
was
years
like,
ago.
that was either
Nah, that
a
was like a
year or
few
two
months
after.
before
Nah, that shit was like nigga, that shit was like 2-3 years ago now.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Right,
No, hell
right,
no.
right.
That shit was like
Yeah, it
that shit
might
was
be
like a
3
year
years. Yeah,
ago.
because it didn't happen last year, and it happened the year before last and shit.
Okay, like second half of like 2023. Yeah, so it
Yes,
was
or 2022, bro. Like the
like
second half of 2022. That's when that shit happened.
Yeah, because Westbrook was still on the team at the time.
yeah, that Isaiah
Mm-hmm.
Stewart and Draymond shit was like last January.
Yeah, man, that
Right,
nigga ain't want no.
right.
That nigga ain't want no smoke with no beef stew, nigga. Beef stew told him what's up.
And don't nobody be wanting no smoke with that nigga, bro.
Exactly.
That shit be funny. Yeah,
Yeah, that nigga Draymond tried that same shit with Paulo ass. Paulo stared his ass down, like, man, get out of here, bro.
A lot of niggas tried Paulo. I remember that shit with him and what's that nigga name that was playing in Atlanta? He got traded to the Pelicans.
Oh, DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, when they had that open run, in Seattle, they got into. I'm like, what the hell
Yeah.
they getting into it? What the hell
Oh
they
yeah,
getting into it
I
about?
heard about that.
Yeah, he was saying like Paulo curved him or something and shit. And Paulo was out there busting his ass, nigga. And that nigga hit the last second shot, won the game, and was talking shit. I was mad because I wanted that nigga on the team, man. I'm like, man, y'all niggas need to make up, nigga. That nigga DeJounte nice, but now he hurt again, so whatever.
This trailer is nuts, dog.
What?
What?
Hit the him trailer.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. Oh my
This
goodness,
is crazy.
boy.
him. You mean Cade and shit?
Man,
No,
nigga, shut up, nigga.
You mean
no.
Cade, nigga? What Cade about to do to the Knicks, nigga? Tomorrow, nigga?
Bruh,
I'll be flipping back and
you
forth
better,
between.
you better, you better. Oh, he gonna be flipping back. He gonna be doing that Kenobi shit like Christian.
Yeah, I
No,
told him
no,
that
no,
the
no,
other
no,
night. I'm like, okay, you say you gonna
no,
do the
no, no,
Christian.
no.
Yep,
No, no, I
yep,
had to shut that shit down.
yep, yep,
I had to shut that
yep.
shit down. No, no,
I
no.
told him that the
I
other
had to
night.
shut that.
You heard
No,
him?
I
You
had to
heard him?
shut that
Though?
shit down. He
You
got
heard
me
him?
hot
Though?
over
Oh, of
here,
course I
dog.
heard it. I called it out immediately. I'm like, oh, okay, so you gonna be
Nah,
doing the
because he tried to
Kenobi and
say,
shit.
I was like, we are not the same. Because number one, Christian was capping like he wasn't watching the game 7 or whatever it was, dog. Like, no. I told niggas straight up, I said, I will be flipping back and forth between
LB,
that and the game. So it's like, no.
LB, man, listen, dog. You can pre-record Kenobi, nigga. You know, and then just watch
Word. I need to
the
watch Mania Live. I need to watch. I'll probably have the phone on at the same time.
game.
Then I think I talked to
I can't say shit. Ryan TT be going in laughing.
I think I
man.
told no, yeah.
But
Then I think I
It's so true.
said to Trey and MBT. Yes, I was like, matter of fact, I'll just have it on my phone. I'll just play them both at the same time. Shit, F it. I'll just have the game on the phone and then on the TV. I'll make it.
Yeah,
You
okay.
hear this shit?
So it's
You
like,
hear this shit,
Yeah,
HD?
I hear
You hear
that
this
bullshit.
I just gotta flip back and forth.
Yeah, I hear that
But
bullshit.
yeah, I saw that trailer,
Like,
but
I'm not
this
gonna
shit
say I'm not
balling.
watching the game. I'm watching Kenobi. No, nigga, that nigga made it sound like he didn't watch the game at all. No, I'm
No.
saying I'm flipping back and forth.
Yeah,
Like
but it's
I'm
all
going to catch the
bullshit.
first half
That's
of the
what we
game.
said.
Bro, we know it was bullshit because I told him, I said, Christian, you was just texting me about it, bro.
Yeah, we all know. Listen, we
Yeah,
all know.
I will be watching
Man,
like
we know. Listen. Christian, the little brother, we know he gonna tell 60% truth, the rest cap, nigga. You know, you
yeah.
gotta just know which one's the cap.
Forty
And
cap,
I still
40
want to
cap,
know.
40
Like
cap.
when he became a Patriots fan, then this nigga turned around became a Rams fan, then
I
he's back to
still
the
want to
Cavs. I'm
know.
like,
I remember that shit. Yeah,
I
yeah,
asked
Trey.
this question like 3-4 years ago, and I still haven't gotten the answer. What is the name of the club, Christian?
Oh, I remember that shit. That nigga LP ain't shit, dog.
Because I
He
wanted to
ain't
know.
shit.
Shit, I'm trying to find out some
He
shit.
ain't shit, bro. That nigga LP is not shit.
LB
That
was the
nigga
first
going
nigga
into
out
the
of
vault for some shit.
Oh, he went into that nigga went past the vote.
Oh man, going into the
I'm like them
HD
niggas.
vault.
I'm like them niggas in what was it that happened yesterday, 2 days ago? I'm like them niggas in Beverly Hills that robbed that bank and shit. Like you see, if I don't know if you saw that on the news, the niggas cut a hole in the wall and shit into the
Who?
jewelry store. It was like a bunch of mofos did a GTA mission in Beverly Hills jewelry store.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they cut they cut
What
a
is good?
hole
What is
like they
wrong
cut
with
a
niggas
hole into the
today?
back of the
I don't
store.
know, dog.
They
Niggas
cut a
just
hole. They cut a hole into the back of the
Niggas
store and
just
everything.
stupid.
No alarms went off. No nothing. Like so, they just like took their sweet time and like stole like I think what was it, $20 million worth of jewelry. And that
yeah.
jewelry store doesn't have insurance either.
Yeah,
Damn.
what kind of jewelry store is you?
It was a
Right.
it
That's
was
what
a
I'm
it was
thinking,
an
nigga.
it was an
Probably.
LA
What?
jewelry. They
You
said
sure
an
that
You
was
LA
a
nigga,
jewelry
jewelry store.
you ain't had no insurance.
Wait. You sure that was a jewelry store or was that a pawn shop, nigga?
No, that was a jewelry store. It was a
That
jewelry store.
like
Now, how you
but
be a
you not
jewelry
have no
store with
Because even
no
if it's a pawn
insurance?
shop, you still supposed to have insurance. You're supposed to have insurance on anything. I don't know why they didn't have insurance. They cooked.
I guess they just opened up. It's ain't nobody
Apparently, they've
around.
been around. If you have $20 million jewelry, then you probably been around for a minute. Like no,
God dang.
yeah, they cut a hole. Like they took their sweet. Like none of the sensors went off. So yeah, like
Oh yeah, they probably cased
once they realized there was no sensors going off,
they
like
probably
from the alarms and shit,
they
yeah,
probably
they
cased
done.
it.
Like
They
they
probably
got it,
cased
bro. They
that
out of
shit.
here.
They probably cased that shit. They
Well,
probably knew
yeah, they didn't walk in and just be like, "Yo, let's cut a hole in the wall." Of course, they cased that shit. But
Yeah, they probably
them
practiced that
Cause
shit.
ain't
niggas,
no way,
but
hold
I
I
mean,
Cause
can't
ain't no
believe.
the
way
running
you might
jokes
go to the
was
jewelry store, cut
like
a hole in the wall, and
the running jokes was like they practiced that shit like on GTA side missions like a few
Katie
times.
getting ready. KD getting ready with my next chapter. Shut up, Cheyenne. You dumb, yo.
I taking my talents to whoever. Shit.
Right. One thing LB and LeBron have in common is they both love the cap 24/7. You
I'll be capping
stupid.
shit. I'll be telling it like how it is. Mofos still can't give me answers sometimes. Shit. I'm
Oh
still
yeah,
waiting on that
like
one
what
nigga
club it
on
is? Like what
I'm
club
still
it is?
I
Ah,
ain't even talking about Christian shit. Christian know we be capping. I'm talking about who's that Trey? Who that one nigga, that one Philly fan in
Yeah,
Trey?
yeah, that
He
dude that
still
kept saying
hasn't answered
that.
those suspect ass questions, like those suspect like references that he did the other day. Dog.
What questions he was asking?
That nigga was like obsessed with like all these underage references that he kept doing. Like,
What?
okay,
What's
Belichick
going
is
on,
dating a
man?
young
Come on,
joint.
man. We listen. We can't be taking the young girls, man. You got to come on.
Belichick is dating a young joint. Who gives a damn? The bitch is like she old enough to drink. Who cares?
oh
Like,
yeah, that is nasty. That nigga, he got like
That
a
22
22-year-old bitch, something like
yeah.
That's why he
well,
went.
whatever. She a thought.
That's why
Whatever,
he went to
bro.
North
Like,
Carolina. People were like, "Oh, he went to North Carolina because it's the best opportunity." Like, bro,
no,
stop
his
that.
girl there. His girl go
Stop
to school
that.
there.
yeah. You know what it
That's
is.
the
Like she's
nasty
trying to get a
nigga.
check. She ain't no different from like these half of these other joints out here, bro.
And then
Like don't be
they're
saying
like,
that
man,
shit.
what's wrong with Bill Belichick, man? Bill Belichick is at the age like, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be.
Right. Right.
Like the chick is old enough
Yeah.
to drink. Y'all gonna have to like. I don't know where this shit came from. Like, cause it was never like this was never a conversation like before until like post woke era and shit.
Nah,
Like,
nigga,
dog,
that's
it was
always
never a
nigga.
conversation.
That's always nasty seeing an old ass nigga
We
with a
know what
young
it
ass.
is, but every time I see that shit in person, I already know what time it is.
Yeah, but that
Hey,
don't mean
man,
niggas ain't gonna call that shit
He
out.
always
Niggas
trying to
gonna
get the
call
money
that shit
about it,
out.
nigga. Then the old nigga go, so you gonna take care of me, right? Like I see that shit at the bars all the time. I be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, nigga, what shit? Well, nigga,
I
my
be
job,
like,
nigga,
all right.
they come in all the time, like on Friday night,
Probably
nigga, be
gonna,
the
probably gonna
old
get,
ass white nigga, man, with a young ass black chick and
And
shit.
then
probably
that
gonna
chick
get
don't be
You
off.
saying
already
nothing. She
know.
driving home. She driving home in a Lambo Huracan and shit. Like, man, get out of here. Like,
Yeah, that still don't mean that niggas ain't gonna
I
call that
know it.
shit out.
Well, I mean, I know it ain't right, but I'm not gonna
Nah, I'm
like
not even saying
dismiss
it's
the
not right.
hoe
I'm just
either.
saying it's not like niggas
I ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna call that shit
dismiss
out.
the hoe. Like both of them are grown, but I ain't gonna dismiss the hoe either. Like some people be trying to do and shit today and shit. I'll be like, the hoes that be coming out that be talk about that shit. I'll be like, cause they was never checking for your ugly ass. It's like, dog, let the fine bitches talk, bro. Cause they know, cause they the ones that be doing that bullshit. Dog, I knew so many chicks in high school that was doing that bullshit, dog. Like, bro. And then they try to shit on us. Well, you can't get what I want because she slammed the
Man,
Prada door on the desk and shit.
LB,
She slammed the Prada
LB,
bag on the chair and shit. You can't get me this. Like, okay, whatever.
LB. I still ain't
Yeah.
got over that shit. That bullshit that Kyrie said. Oh my god.
What did he say again? I forgot.
When that nigga said, "Oh, that's a part of our culture," nigga, what?
Oh yeah, when he said that, I said, since when being predatory is a part of black people culture? What the hell are you talking about? Like,
Nigga, you see that shit all the time, bro. What is you talking about?
no, he talking about culture like it's a thing. It's like, no, nigga, it's just niggas just doing it. It's not a culture thing. It's just a niggas is doing it type thing. What are you talking about? It has nothing to do with race. Like, what are you talking about? Like, dog,
nigga LB stupid. Because I can imagine Kyrie dumbass saying some shit.
he always saying some
That's
stupid
some
shit.
dumb
Like, I'll be
shit.
like, bro, talking about some a fair one and getting robbed the other week, and MBT agreed with that
But
stupid
look,
shit.
dog,
Like, dog.
how many times you done seen the old nigga man mess around with the young chick, dog, because he got bread and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
you
how I
Plenty
said,
of
go.
times, but I
it is
always looked at the
predatory.
chick crazy
That shit
because I
it is
always
predatory.
know it from the chick's perspective more than the dude. I know what the dude is
But it's
there for.
predatory regardless, bro.
It
It's
is.
predatory.
I agree with you. It is. But I
That's
know chicks that
all
be
Kyrie
bragging
was
about
saying.
that shit too. Like they
I
bragging
didn't even
about
hear
that.
Kyrie say it, but from what you made it sound like, that's what
No,
Kyrie was
those are
saying.
two different conversations. Like that shit that Kyrie was talking about, that was like from like a year ago and shit. That was like last year. The shit I'm talking about, like with the dude from Philly, he brought that shit up. I was like, I'm just like, I'm just looking at the nigga weird. Like, you've been like, first of all, it's the same nigga who said yes. That nigga. Remember when I said that was like, did you just say yes? I was like, bro.
Hold on,
And
that
then I
nigga
said,
said
it's him. It was
yes.
him that said that shit.
He
I was
said
like,
yes, nigga.
I forgot he was agreeing with some shit. He was agreeing with some like bullshit, like Eagles take or whatever. I don't know. And then he was like, and then he said yes. And I said, nigga, did you just say yes?
Oh my god.
And then that's
Hold
when
on,
Trey
hold on, time out. Hold on. You mean to tell me this nigga said yes, nigga?
and I said, that was strike three. Who are you, nigga?
Oh my
Who
god,
are you?
dog.
That was strike
What is
three.
going on, nigga? Man, nigga, what are we doing?
I
Like,
told you.
Hey,
I told you. I told you that every time some bullshit happen, I'll be like, say the what did I tell you about bringing these off ass niggas to your channel?
Like first you went from the Jalen Green to the what's her name? Shit, I forgot, man. Shit threw me way off. What's his baby? Dre and shit.
Right.
And I'm like, well, whatever. It is what it is, bro. Then the Belichick shit, I'm like, okay. Then the Josh Giddey shit, I'm like, okay.
Josh Kidded.
And then we go from that to the gas shit. And I'm like, all right, bro, enough is enough. Like, no, you need to ask me some questions. I got questions now. And he talking about, I'm just joking, man. And then he gonna try to
No,
switch the subject.
No, nigga,
Then he
that ain't
gonna
no
try to
joke.
switch the subject. Man, the Knicks is gonna lose. I don't care about none of
hey,
that. What's up
yeah.
with you with all this other shit? Like, no, what's up with you, bro? Like you
Nigga,
was a
who
real
are you?
suspect, nigga.
Yeah, I had to tell him. I'm like, nigga, nobody from the D said that shit. Nobody representing the Pistons said that shit at all.
What's up? What's up, Jake Capone? Man, we just talking about we just talking about weak ass niggas talking about yes and all
Yeah,
that
that shit was
bullshit.
crazy.
We talking about niggas don't know they balls drop. You know what I'm saying? They still lost.
And then he said some other weird shit too that didn't make no sense either. But I left that one alone because he was trying to shit on the Giants or whatever because you know he Eagles fan or whatever. And then
Man,
I said because I was like he talked about some. I was like nigga, I'm like we got more rings than y'all. What if you just came to the party? The rest of the NFC East been like had rings and shit. And then he talked about some. And I was like, dog, the last ring we won it was like in 2011. What did you talk about? Man, I was a kid then. I'm like, don't you got a kid? Nigga, how old are you? Wait a minute, hold on. Something ain't adding up here, dog. Like that 2011 was not too long ago. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Nope, it ain't been that
and he
long.
talking about he got a kid and shit. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, nah, something ain't adding up. Like, didn't you just say you were a kid unless you was a kid when you had a kid? Like, no.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
that nigga said yes, T.
And don't get me started on
Man,
and don't get me started on
that shit was
Kennedy,
funny.
dog. Oh my
Fruity ass
God, dog.
niggas, boy. What
Man,
is
bro,
going
bro,
on?
bro, bro,
That shit was
bro,
Don't get
funny.
me
bro.
started on Kennedy. Lord.
I just said, bro.
Man, what Tennessee do? What Tennessee do?
Man,
That nigga
Kennedy
talk too
just started going on
goddamn
a
much.
rant, dog. Like that nigga was just talking to himself for like an hour. It was crazy. Like,
That's what Kennedy
Bro,
do,
bro,
though.
you know,
That's what Tennessee is. I mean, I don't see the
Now,
problem with shit.
man, I
Jamaica
forgot
can say some crazy
we was
shit,
talking about
but you know
something.
you talk too much when Jamaica tell you like, man, can you please shut up?
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, Jamaica went off on somebody again?
Yeah, on Kennedy.
Oh, that's hilarious. I wish I could have heard that shit. I know that was classic.
Because Jamaica was trying to ask me a question like 7, 8 times. And Tennessee kept talking, do you know what I'm trying to say right now? And then he
Yeah.
like, man, can you please shut up?
Yeah, man, that's T homeboy, man. Shit, you know how his homeboy is.
Listen. Niggas be
He
on that
said,
bullshit.
You still
No,
never
no,
gave
no,
him the
no, no, no,
number.
no. This the shit that got on my nerves. This the shit that got on my nerves. LB, when that nigga said, "What's the name of that boat?" Y'all said, I think y'all said the Regency. Y'all said it like 4 times. Nigga
Oh,
kept
what he was
asking
saying, you know that cruise that they going to the islands, and then what did we said the royal. Then me and S Young kept
y'all
saying the royalty,
the
and
royalty, the
and then he
royalty.
kept asking us again. I was like, the royalty. We just told you like 3 times the royalty, like. But I'm just saying, what was like the boat name? Like,
That nigga drunk. Somebody said it in the chat. They was like, "Man, that nigga drunk."
You know
I was,
that nigga is Kennedy be blitz. You know that shit.
he made me
that's
blitz.
That
and
nigga
then
be
and
blitz,
then when he
bro.
talked about the playoffs, he was like, "Man, who is Nikola Jokic? Who is Jalen Green? I don't know these niggas."
I'm like, man, you.
Cooper, like, who is Cooper Flag? I don't know. Like, and then he started talking. Then he started blaming the Rockets for like hoes and shit. I was like, what does the hoes got to do with the Rockets?
Anytime, anytime there's a bitch involved, they go. I'm like,
I'm
what?
like, what are you talking about?
You know that nigga gonna throw his baby mamas in there in the
Oh,
conversation.
dude,
He
and
didn't even
then
talk about the baby mamas. He
and
talked
then
about
that shit the other
he
night.
didn't even talk about the baby mamas. He talked about the some chick he probably got allegedly pregnant from Mexico. He tried to talk about that shit. I was like, what is happening right now, dog?
This nigga was just telling us his life story. Like, nigga, we don't want to hear that shit.
I was on the boat cruise in Mexico and She probably had my child. I don't know. Like, wait, hold on. And I see those doing this on purpose. Like, can you please mute this nigga?
Yeah, did that shit the other night. I was like, that
and
shit.
we had him on mute too, and he was still yapping. It was funny. Like, I was like, this is insane.
This is tragic.
Bill got him a premium sugar baby. Yeah, you do, Jacob Home.
Who got a premium sugar baby?
Bill Belichick.
Listen, she playing the game, bro.
He probably gonna get all his inheritance.
And Bill Belichick probably got like 15 years left, 10. Shit, he old, ain't he like 70 something?
You saw what happened with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. They said, I only got a few years left. I'm gonna have one more child before I go.
How many kids he got?
Shoot, I don't even know the exact number.
He got a bunch of mixed babies running around. Oh, I thought John Cena went bald for a second.
Nah, he just got the hat on.
Yeah, it looked like he was bald. No, I was like, oh, he got a cut. All right. He do got that crazy bald spot and shit.
Yep.
That was funny though with Cody. I was like, dog, you saw how like Cena took the whole crowd from Cody, and Cody took it right back. That was crazy.
Yep.
Like the cheering and shit. That mofo said he brung up like when Cena was on the Oscar stage butt naked. I when that shit happened. Like if you remember that shit last year.
Yep.
That was crazy.
Yep.
I was like, this nigga got dropped again. Like, nah, he's winning tomorrow. He's winning Sunday.
Yeah, I'm like, well, of course. Everybody's like, why does Cody keep doing that? I'm like, they gotta make him look strong. They can't.
It just reassures it that Cena.
John Cena just beat his ass every week. That's gonna make Cody look weak.
I thought Cena's gonna get the best of him tonight after getting dropped last week. It was like, dog, 2 weeks in a row. Oh yeah, he's winning now.
That nigga said, I don't have to wrestle to beat you. That nigga just said, bop upside there.
Oh yeah, he like plucked that nigga in the face. That shit was funny. And then Cody still reversed. I was like, yeah, Cena's winning. There's no way. There's no way he gets dropped 2 weeks in a row and then no way, bro. Like, no. But
I
my
don't know.
theory is coming to some fruition now. About that triple threat, though. It is coming to theory. Like, it ain't gonna be Seth, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Lesnar gonna return and just F up everybody. Like, yeah. And Seth is still gonna win somehow. Like, yeah. I think he's just gonna win by default, dude. Just Brock destroying everyone. So it's like Brock got mentioned twice, 2 weeks in a row. He got mentioned twice. Like,
And then everybody's like, why? I said, because, like, I think he said it tonight. He said, yeah, Paul Heyman brought me, and he finally, and I'm just so glad he finally admitted it. Sam Rollins finally admitted the fact that he was jealous of Roman Reigns. I'm like,
what? He did what with Roman?
He finally admitted that he was jealous of Roman Reigns.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I don't listen to Seth. Sometimes it just goes out one ear, go out the other with Seth. I don't be like,
I'm like, bro, I've been saying this for years. It's like, bro, dude was jealous of Roman Reigns.
Speaking of Roman, people's like shocked and angry, and certain section of people.
I don't care.
Speaking of Roman, people are like shocked and angry and like surprised. I don't understand why.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And I said, I don't care.
He is a multi-millionaire. Yes, he is a conservative, bro. Yes, he put the unfollow on Trump, bro. Yeah, I know. Like, dog, like people, I
I
don't know
don't.
why people are shocked by that. I was like, why are people shocked by this? Like,
Roman Reigns is in a different tax bracket.
I think Triple H talked about Trump too. Like, dog, like, I mean, I'm not surprised. Like,
And then what you call?
it's like, that's
And
like,
somebody was like, this could be Roman Reigns' last WrestleMania.
why? Cause he going to Hollywood
Because he been
again?
saying, they was like he been saying when Paul Heyman leaves his side, he could possibly retire and go to Hollywood.
No, he gonna still be here. He just not gonna be like to the forefront anymore. But he'll still be around. Like I don't got him leaving completely. Not for like another couple years. Like Roman's only been around for what, 10 years? 11?
Something like that.
Because he came in, what, 2014? That's when the Shield came in, right? Or 2013?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's been around for 12 years. Though he got like about a good 5 or 7 years left, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you see that big ass stage they got for WrestleMania?
No, I didn't see it.
It's supposed to
Wait,
be
is it the
like
same state? Is it the same one as SmackDown? Like it's the same place? Or is it
uh
somewhere?
uh uh it was like the way it looks like they it looks like they inside of a casino and they coming out the door. You know how you come out the door of like a movie theater?
Uh-huh.
That's what it looked like.
Oh, when they was walking from outside. See, I seen them walking in the parking lot. I never seen them walking the inside because they doing it at Las Vegas Raiders Arena, a stadium, right?
Yeah.
So
And they not outside. They not outside this time. They're actually inside.
wait, is Las Vegas Stadium a dome? I don't think it's a dome, right?
Yeah, it's a dome.
It is a dome.
Yeah.
Is it a retractable dome like Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I always see it open. That's why I was like, I never really seen it closed. That's what I was like, okay.
Yes. Yeah. They got like one of them retractable roofs.
Okay.
Yeah, but I saw that movie trailer earlier today. I said, "Oh boy,
Came out, yeah, it came out today. Oh, yesterday.
oh, oh boy."
That shit went left real quick. Like, no. It started out cool.
Like,
This
oh, he's
mofo,
training.
no, when they showed, okay, he got headbutted by like a demon looking thing. I'm like, okay. And then the one other, like the devil just came out with the hand. I was like, bruh, what is going on?
Yeah, they was like, people was like, "Oh, it's all making sense now." Marlon Wayans is the devil.
No, I don't think he's the devil. I just think he's like, he, he's in that cult type shit. I don't think he's the devil.
Nope.
Yeah, I
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you think this finna be some ha funny shit? Yeah, Marlon ain't doing that this one. Oh, dude.
it's only a few times I've seen Marlon play a serious character. It ain't that many times.
But this one is like, yeah, people like people that didn't think Marlon could get like this now. Like we seen
This shit
Marlon
gonna be
play serious
tough.
roles,
This movie gonna be
but
tough, bro.
like we seen Marlon play serious roles, but we ain't never seen him play something like this.
Yeah, this shit gonna be tough. Like they had the dude working out. This nigga's like in an inverted pentagram and shit. I was like,
Yeah, and they was like, as they was talking about the movie or whatnot, and he was like, and they was like, yeah, Marlon and the dude, they actually went and got like real training. Like they went and got real football training.
There must be a lot of actual football being played in this movie then.
Like they had to like throw the football. Like he's a quarterback, so he had to learn how to throw the football and stuff. And then I see Marlon. He was in the little work. They was doing the little workouts and stuff. I'm like, Marlon looked like he done went to the damn gym. Cause I ain't never seen this nigga that swole.
Yeah, he's always been skinny. It's like,
I ain't never seen that nigga that swole. That nigga swole as hell.
I was like,
Oh yeah, that movie Sinners. From what I know and what I've seen, it's probably gonna be some. I ain't gonna say it's like scary and that like that, but it gonna have some jump scares in it. Like that shit's gonna freak you the hell out.
yeah, I can tell it's gonna be like freaky but not scary. Like him is gonna be like that. Him is just gonna be crazy, but ain't gonna be
Shit,
scary.
you
The
gonna
only
be
people,
like,
the
what?
only people that's gonna be afraid of him is like people that's like super conspiracy theorists that actually like believe.
You know what I said?
Yeah, he's gonna be
You
one of
know what I
those.
said? You know what I said? As soon as I got done with the trial, I said this gonna bring all the conspiracy theories out.
It already did. I watched
So they
Tyrone
go,
Mag. I watched Tyrone Madness react to it. Then
that nigga said, they
he
gonna
go,
shoot.
I'm not watching it. I'm not watching this. He talked about like, cause he like done movies and all that stuff, like low tier shit before. So he said like this is gonna bring the conspiracy theories out, like the people that like believe like this could be possibly a thing in Hollywood and
Like
shit.
all these, like we told y'all, all these athletes be doing this shit.
Cause
I'm
he's
like,
like if he because he said if it's really like the way it is in that movie, like where you actually see shit, like you see demonic shit, is like dog, that's like nightmare fuel. Like, and I'm like, I was just sitting there. I was gonna write it in the comments, but I didn't say no. I was like, man, if you're gonna watch Sinners, then you can watch this, nigga. He
oh
talking
yeah,
about watching
and
Sinners
they
tonight. I was
made
like, if you
sure,
watching that, you can watch this. What you
they
talking
made
about?
sure they knew when to put this. They knew when to put this shit out. They put this shit out right. Like they put, I think a lot of people went to see Sinners, and they saw the trailer for, and that's how they saw the trailer for him.
Right.
And it was like, I was like, yeah, this shit is finna be nuts.
Yeah, that him shit got me like. And then, because right the day before, I saw 28 Years Later trailer. I said, that 28 Years Later trailer was fire too, like the new one they did.
Yep.
Like the zombies all running through the church and shit. You got the crazy Christian church dude. I was like, dog, that shit was insane.
I'm like, what is wrong? I'm like, what is wrong with this?
That's gonna be fire. That him shit gonna be fire.
Yep.
Nigga came up behind him and had like a whole holding a hammer or whatever the hell he was holding.
Shit. No. The crazy part that got me is when they was on that damn jug machine. And they he kept hitting him in the face with the damn. I'm like, this nigga that's standing there getting hit in the face with the damn ball. Just bow, bow. I'm like, nigga, what the hell?
When he got headbutted by a demon and shit. I was like, damn, nigga had whiplash. And then the goat demon thing that came up behind him and shit. That's the
That
part that made
nigga,
everybody go, what the hell was that?
and then all you can hear is Marlon's voice. He just What are you willing to sacrifice?
Everything. Like, holy.
Oh shit!
I ain't
And
selling
then
my
the ending,
soul.
the ending freaked everybody, and then the ending freaked everybody out when he standing in the middle of the pyramid with blood on him and shit.
Oh, the pentagram and shit.
Yeah,
Hell nah.
I was like, oh dude, that nigga. I said basically this.
That's all I
It's
need to know. It's
basically,
like, is Marlon
it's
an
basically what you.
antagonist or he's just like a witness to all this? That's all. Like, does he just give you like the free will to like choose your decision? Like that's what the way it looked like. He just gives you the way. He just gives you an option. Like it ain't like he's forcing you into it. So it's like he just of that cult and shit. If this is a cult, or he's just aware of witchcraft or something. Like I need to know more about Marlon's character more than anybody else. Marlon's character look crazy. Like
I'm like, this nigga is diabolical. I'm like, yeah, if I gotta go through all that, I'm good.
yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, you crazy? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see all this. Like that was some scary ass shit. I ain't trying to see demons, dog. Like, I can
Yeah,
keep that. I don't know how
that,
mofo. I don't know if this is an actual thing for real. Like I don't know how mofos can sleep at night.
I'm like, dog. I'm like, dog. It was like, it was just like when you, like you said, when you first watch the trailer, it's like, okay, he training, working out with him, and then the damn movie just take a dark turn.
Like I'm just thinking about people I just watch now. It's like just like when I be watching movies now, I'll be like, dog, did you go through this? Like, dog, did you have to do all this shit, dog?
I'm like,
Like,
yeah, I'm good.
how do you sleep at night? Like I'm sleep at night and you got mofos like that standing over you. It's like hell nah. Dog. Like I'm not trying to wake up to a goat head. No hell nah. Dog.
Yeah, and then, cause I remember he told, and Marlon told niggas, I got something crazy coming out, and this is what he was talking about.
And I didn't even see the date. I was just so shocked by what
September,
I'm watching. I didn't even see the date. Like
September 19th,
what year? What it come out?
September 19th.
Ah, damn it, that's too far, bro. I think they
That's like
come out in the
they
summer.
say that's like I think they say that's like I think they say that's like right before not right before the season start, but like the week of the NFL season,
The what?
the second week of the NFL season.
Yeah, they gotta promote that movie too. Like that shit is
Man,
that shit is an easy layup. That shit is an easy layup.
The NFL ain't gonna promote that shit.
Yeah, nigga, they promoted Megan.
Shit, they
Like
ain't
I
finna
watched a
promote.
whole bunch of little white girls look like Megan and shit.
Nigga, they lucky they ain't get
I've seen
their
them
ass
promote
sued.
Smile. I've seen them promote Smile, so they can promote this. Like,
Hell no, they ain't finna promote that shit.
I've seen them promote Smile, dog.
Nigga.
They,
Nigga.
Smile is a
Jordan
wild.
Peele, Jordan
Smile is a
Peele,
wild movie, dog. Like,
nigga, Jordan Peele lucky he ain't getting sued.
so for what?
Because if that nigga would have used the actual NFL team or
No,
NFL
well, we know it's
team,
gonna be it's gonna be like because it's copyright, so it's gonna be a default team like any other
yeah,
football movie.
that nigga would have tried to use it. That nigga would have got sued for that.
No, it would have been like any other football movie. They always use a default, so that's not even like that's like whatever. It's always a default team they use for movies. So Man, they could easily promote that shit. Easily. Like they could have like the buff. I mean, that's gonna be too much. They could have like the goat head dude beating on the like just running around the damn field and shit.
No, hell no.
See, what the hell is the NFL do? Nah, they just
Shit.
gonna have what they gonna do? They just gonna have Jordan Peele and like Marlon Wayans like in the crowd or something. And the actor and the main actor of the movie, the football player and shit, they probably just gonna have him sit in the crowd and just wave or something.
Yep.
Like, it ain't gonna be like actually dress up shit, even though they did it with Megan. Like that.
Yeah, everybody's like, what you think about? What do you think that was the craziest thing? Oh, they were talking about Smile too. I'm like, nigga,
When they were just smiling and shit. Yeah, like
no, nigga, the ending.
the ending where she murked herself in front of a whole crowd and shit. So now the next Smile movie might be a pandemic. Like,
Yeah, because people saw that. Like, not only people in the crowd saw that shit, people who was watching the damn TV saw that shit.
yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I wonder if you watched it through the TV, does it have an effect where you have to be there in person? Like, but we'll find that out. But I don't think it matters because that's a lot of people, though. Like, which means when they all murk themselves, then other people's gonna see it, and it's just gonna spread. So like, dog, Smile 3 is gonna be insane. Like, please don't swerve. And I hope Hollywood don't do that dumb shit where the third movie is a prequel. I don't know. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Because I hate when they do that shit.
They probably gonna do that. Like, this is
Every
question.
time on the last movie, this is like with Quiet Place. I couldn't stand that shit. Quiet Place 2 ends the way it ends. They finally figure out how to beat the aliens, and then you give me a prequel, and then you give me like a prequel for Quiet Place 3 and shit. Like, nah.
Like, yeah, this is where it all started at.
Like, don't do that with Smile. Like, this is how the Smile. No. We don't need none of that shit. No, come on. No. I want to know what happened with the epidemic.
Mm-hmm. And then with Final Destination Bloodline, oh, this shit, I see the trailer for that shit. Oh, this shit the way the storyline is set up. It's like their parents, like back in the day, the same things was happening to them, and they cheated death.
Yeah. So pretty much like the generations after them,
It got passed down.
they're not meant to exist because death
Yeah,
should have got like the previous family a long time ago.
yeah, they
So
cheated
now
death.
it's just going down their family tree and shit. Like,
Yeah, now it's being passed on to their
yeah,
kids.
this is different. Like it's going by the bloodline instead of like just random people.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's the name's final movie too before he died.
It's hard.
Yeah, Tony Todd and shit. Yeah, you could tell too because he was skinny and he's like really skinny in this.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Oh
shit.
well.
Dog,
Oh well.
this shit is insane, dog. Long ass
What?
Hall of Fame shit. Like,
Oh, the Hall of Fame.
yeah, I'm watching the Hall of Fame.
They still go. Oh damn! I forgot. They started
They started at 1 o'clock.
because I said when I saw SmackDown tonight, I said this probably like a tape smack. They probably taped this SmackDown. They didn't do this live because they had to do the Hall of Fame shit.
Yeah, SmackDown is usually filmed on Tuesdays, so
Yeah,
then they played on Friday. So, but
Yeah, they probably. Yeah, I said they probably take this SmackDown. They had to do, and because they had to do the Hall of Fame.
but isn't the Hall of Fame live or is this taped? I think it's live. This is
You
live
know,
because
the Hall of Fame is live.
yeah, they started at 1 a.m. I said, why are they starting this so late?
I
But
know.
they're in Vegas, so technically it's like 10 o'clock.
It's
I'm like,
it's
but
West Coast.
still,
It's
why did they
West Coast.
start it so late?
It's,
It's like
it's
they should
West
have
Coast time.
started this shit at 10 p.m. like right after SmackDown was over. They should have started it right after
Yeah,
that.
it's West Coast. It's basically West Coast time in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm like, they should have just started it right after SmackDown went off at 10 o'clock, 7 p.m. West Coast time. So I'm like,
I know Lex, and I know Lex Luger got in the Hall of Fame. Michelle McCool got
Triple
in there.
Triple H got into like they put Triple H in there. You know, I
Yeah,
was
he
shocked to not see The Rock. I thought The Rock got it done. I was like, then I checked. I'm like, oh, he's not in there yet. That's interesting.
they'll put him in there eventually.
It makes sense. 'Cause, like, Rock is like a few years younger than Triple H, so it's like Rock is going to be in there between now and like 5 years. The Rock is going to be there eventually, probably like between now and like 5 years. So, Triple H is like he got in there already, but that was as DX. So it's like okay.
And now, cause I was like, they finally decided to put Lex Luger in the Hall of Fame after all these years.
I was never really a Lex Luger guy though.
But they wanted but AEW they bruh, they acting like hoes
Why?
because Lex Luger he wanted what you call to induct him in the Hall of Fame.
Who?
He wanted Sting.
What does Sting got to do with AEW?
He's con- well due to his contract with the AEW, he couldn't introduce Lex Luger in the Hall of Fame because Lex Luger
Is
was
Sting still part of the AEW?
yeah, he's still under contract even though he's not wrestling no more.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because Sting wanted Lex Luger to induct him in the Hall of Fame.
That was funny too. Since you mentioned Sting, I forgot Cody said that to Cena. When he was said that you've been standing around looking more paler than Sting at Starcade '97. I said, nah, he's going crazy.
Yeah, like I told you, then ever since he got that nigga lost weight.
He said Cena looking paler than Sting at Starcade '97. That was funny.
You had a chance to
They should have run that PLE. I don't understand why they just don't call NXT's main PLE Starcade. Like, I know.
think I think they don't. I, I'm probably not mistaken. I think they own the rights to it. If I'm not mistaken.
They should. It's WCW's. Like they're just not using the name. Like they calling it. What's their main shit on NXT? All In or whatever. No, that's AEW.
Uh not battleground. Uh,
Not
is it
All In.
stand?
All In is
Is it
AEW.
stand and deliver?
Yeah, Stand and Deliver. Yeah, that shit. They should call it Starcade. That's what they should call it.
Yes.
Yeah, Starcade is
Yeah.
tough. That's like Like, yeah, they should have just called it that. They use a lot of the other WCW PLEs in NXT.
Yeah, they got
I saw them
Halloween
use,
Havoc.
Halloween Havoc, Bash at the Beach. Like, no.
Cause I remember,
I don't remember every WCW pay per view name. Though. I only remember those.
yeah, cause at one point they was using, but I think they stopped using it. Great American Bash.
Great American Bash or WWE.
Yeah,
I can't even remember the last time they did a Great American Bash. Like the last one I remember is Great Khali and Undertaker or something. Or Great Khali and Batista.
yeah.
No, that wasn't. That wasn't Great American. That was Unforgiven. Never mind. Undertaker and Big Show because Great Khali got hurt, so Big Show had to take over and shit.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, after Russell, yeah. The next week is the draft.
I'm ready. I'm so over the mock drafts that every damn channel is doing, dog. It's annoying.
I'm just tired of people saying, "Oh,
Like that shit is getting flooded in my recommendations. Like, dog, who cares? Like, I'm just waiting until the 24th. How many mock drafts y'all gonna do? Y'all talked about it. Y'all did a mock draft like every other day. Like that's since like trade deadline. Like since the trade or since free agency. It's like, dog,
yep,
we get who we gonna get. We gonna pick up Travis Hunter regardless of what the hell he said the other day. I don't care what he said. He's drafted. You better not skip him.
yeah,
And he said that dumb shit about if I don't play both sides of the ball, I'm quitting football. What the hell he said? Well, ain't nobody taking you seriously.
yep." And then, yep. So,
Some people want us to, some of our fans want us to get Travis Hunter, trade up and get Abdul Carter. I said, no. I want Travis Hunter and Shador. I want now, dream scenario, we get all three, but that's not happening. So it's like,
yep. And then, like I told everybody, talking about, "Oh, what player you think y'all gonna get?" I said, "Whatever player is available, that's who we get."
yeah, because you had like most, because you're in the playoffs, so you was like at the bottom of like the,
Yeah, we're at 27.
yeah.
Like, oh, you need to get this guy and this guy. I said those guys may not be there when we pick. So
Yeah, NBA, depending on who play next Thursday, NBA players got to take a back seat to that.
yep, the NBA probably gonna have to take a back seat to him. Period.
Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my schedule Pistons and Knicks, I think they skipping a day. They said play Saturday, play Monday, then I think we skip 2 days. So,
Yeah, because they don't want to be on. The last thing they want is the NBA to be on the same day as the draft.
I don't think they can help that some team is going to play in the Thursday. Like they're just not going to skip Thursday completely. I think it just depends on
Mhm.
who they choose. They're probably going to
Yeah,
choose like more of the games that no one cares about.
The best time, well, I said, well, the best time for them to play is Saturday because that's when the draft ends. On Saturday.
I mean, first round is the only round mofos gonna really like get the most views. After that, it's like whatever. After that, it's like I could check Twitter.
They can, because I think when they get to like the fourth and fifth rounds, they don't just go. They don't go to the stage and announce the announcement. They announce the picks during the commercial breaks.
Yeah,
They only do that. They only do that in the first, second, and third round.
like second round, people gonna care about depending on who falls into the second round. But it's like after a certain number, you'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, because the second and third round is on Friday. The fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh round is on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna go through that real quick, like the other rounds.
Yeah.
I just need to know about round one, and I need to see if I know it's not gonna happen, like Shador falling into the second round. I don't know why people assume that's gonna happen. I don't understand.
What if it does happen? It's like, okay, Josh is gonna take him in the second round.
Like, doesn't the Saints want Shador? So would he even fall into the second round? Like,
I don't know. Guess we just gotta see. But if he does,
unless
but if he,
Shador comes out in the open saying I don't want to play for them.
yeah, but just in case he does, it's like well, the Giants could get him in the second round.
That's why I said we got to trade up.
That'll be a steal because you still get if you get Travis, then if Shador falls to the second round, you still can get two for one.
Yeah, are you willing to take that risk though? Shit, I don't know. We willing to take that risk.
Because like I said, I don't think Pittsburgh gonna get him because they waiting on Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
I don't think Cleveland gonna get him neither.
Nope.
Tennessee, I'm like
I think Cleveland getting Abdul Carter. That's what I really
Tennessee,
think.
Tennessee, they want Cam Ward, so nope.
I think Cleveland gonna get Abdul Carter.
Yep.
So we can shut that. So we can like shut that down with people that's been Abdul Carter screaming. I'm like, well, he's on Cleveland, so. Then we get Travis. Then we trade up and get Shador. We just don't know what number we gonna trade up with.
Yep. And when they get to like the 15 through 15 through 20, it's like most of them probably either gonna be defensive guys or or like receivers. So don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Shit, it's 4 o'clock. This shit still on. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here.
Yep.
All right.